Yo, welcome to the Sipp City Podcast. Y'all already know we back, man. We sitting in the house once again for another week. Y'all already know how it goes. It's your boy Terrence, the host with the most. You dig what I'm saying? We got Mr. TEZ sitting over here to my wrist night. You guys is left.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yo, in the house.
You say, what the hell was that?
I thought you was steady introducing me, so I ain't want to cut you off.
And you already know, man, we got the young gun over here, Mr. FOE himself, Mr. D White. What it do, baby?
Y'all already know I'm back for another week, so y'all go follow Sipp City on Instagram, on Facebook. Subscribe, like, comment, share, tell your mama, your baby daddy, cousin, brother, sister, tell everybody go follow Sipp City. We going that way.
And we got another member of FOE in the building over here. He's been on previous shows. Y'all already know. Man, we got Mr. Kid Ray in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so y'all already know I'm checking in. Y'all already know what business is. It's going down. Follow the Sipp City Podcast. We the new and improved. It's going down.
You already know, man. How everything been going with y'all fellas, man?
Slow motion, you know.
Yeah, about the same, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just chilling.
Just
And
chilling,
happy
chilling.
Mother's Day to all the mamas, and if you got a child, happy Mother's Day to you too. You know, happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Yeah, that is true. Mother Day just passed, man. And we want to give a big congratulations and shout out to all
Everybody
the.
shout out to Nip real quick.
Yeah, what
Hey,
up,
bro,
Nip?
What it do? Free that boy.
Yeah, free that boy Nip. What up?
Only
You
thing,
don't even know who got the podcast. Go ahead, Ted.
only thing I want to say about Mother's Day is, we should troll. Sometimes we should troll the mother like they troll the father.
Elaborate on that, sir. Elaborate on what you mean when you say we should troll.
Well, anytime you have a holiday or something like that, you know what I'm saying, women, they'll get in their feelings. I'm the mother, I'm the father, this and that, you know what I'm saying? But we just sit back and we just take it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, girl, period.
What that say, bro?
Period.
That's their favorite word nowadays.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, come on, man.
I guess when they say that, they serious as a motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, but y'all want to know what I really hate about Mother's Day?
What's that?
I don't mean to sound insensitive because I'm very, very sensitive when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just hate the women who, I guess, had a miscarriage.
Mm.
I hate when they post that, like when they post not the fact that they had a miscarriage, but when they post the baby, like the baby ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the baby dead. I ain't want to say it, or
Yeah.
whatever, but you know the baby. That's not like that will mess up my whole mood, my whole day. Like, what? Do they want attention, Ted? I want to know why do you think they do that? Because I understand they can express themselves without showing that explicit content.
Yeah, how long the baby been dead?
I mean, I don't know, but I know it ain't just happened. It been maybe some years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes
The
you gotta-
few people I did see do it, you know what I'm saying? It's been some years.
You
Like,
gotta let it
don't
go.
post it
Let
on
go.
don't
You
post
gotta
it on social media.
I know you might be in your feelings. Go on, just work that out amongst yourself.
Well, I mean, they got certain sentimental value to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's their child. Just like if your child was older and they lost them, you know what I'm saying? It hurts.
And that's what I'm saying. People don't even do that. You know, like it's just like if my cousin died and I go to the open casket and take a picture of him and post it on social media.
No.
That's the same. Like it's a different way to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? I understand
True.
that you hurt, but you can say that and you can show that without showing that.
Right.
Like everybody ain't supposed to see that.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Now, let me ask you, okay, go ahead.
My bad. Now go with your
Let
question.
me ask you something. How many of y'all bought your girl or your significant other something for Mother's Day?
Well, I ain't buy no gifts for Mother's Day. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I am the gift.
You know what I'm
I'm my mama gift.
saying? When I asked my baby mama what, I said, "Shit, you want me to get you something?" He said, "Nah, you already gave me something." I said, "Well, that my son." So, hey, we square.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? My mama passed away, so I ain't had to buy no. You know, I just
Yeah.
got a little flower.
Yeah, but what the
Condolences,
reason why I
brother,
said
condolences.
that because you know what I'm saying. Just if you with a significant other or whatever, girlfriend, whatever y'all doing, it could be your wife.
So
You know what I'm saying, and she looking for a Mother's Day gift from you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
It
no.
depends on the relationship.
No, it don't depend on no relationship. You ain't my mama.
You ain't
But she the mother of your children.
You are not my Mother's Day is for your mother
Do you want something for Father's Day?
from my children.
Do your kids work?
I ain't asked for nothing. They can write me a card.
That's
They can
all-
say
that's all
they
that
can do
matters.
whatever. They can say, "Dad, I love you. Daddy, I'm girl.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day."
I mean, you can do the same thing for her. What's wrong with
They
that?
expecting a gift,
Hey.
Jack. You already know.
You already know. And this the main question I want everybody to tap in. Do you buy your significant other something, or is Mother's Day strictly for your mother?
I feel like it's for whoever the mother is that's in your life. That's what I feel. If you got a woman that birthed your children, get her something for Mother's Day. You got a sister that grew up and raised you like you was hers, get her something for Mother's Day.
Because let me ask you, like my Uncle Tim I had on the show,
Yeah.
he got a mama that he called mama, but that's not his biological mama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to birth nobody to be a mother figure.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I think it's for that, the mother figure, you know what I'm saying, not for your baby mama or
She's a
your
mother
wife.
figure.
She got not to me.
There's a lot of people with kids out here ain't no good mamas or none of that.
She got other holidays. God damn. Okay, how about this?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody keep that same energy when Father's Day come around. When Father's Day come around, buy your baby daddy something, buy your boyfriend something, buy.
How the weather
You know
was
what I'm
on
saying?
Mother's Day?
Huh?
Lovely.
How the weather was?
Lovely.
I see the post they say, now watch it rain on Father's Day.
Ah!
These niggas don't deserve shit.
Well, I tell you, the differences about Mother's Day and Father's Day is like this. Mother's Day, you got the dudes, they grilling for their women. You know what I'm saying? When it come to Father's Day, you grilling for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the differences. You know, I mean, now if we're talking about the gifts or whatever, then yeah, we get a bunch of stuff we could work with if we was fathers. Something that we could fix up the house with, fix on the car with, or something like that. But you
Some
know,
of us don't get shit.
well, yeah, that's true too. You know, but
Most of us don't get shit.
I think
Don't
it's
get shit.
I think it's because of the mother is the nurturer of the family. You know what I'm saying? She does everything. You know what I'm saying? She really carries the family when the dad is at work.
No, she don't.
You don't think so?
No. The mamas died in the 90s. They not making them kind of mamas no more.
I still got one of them mamas.
No, I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about like this. I'm
Yeah.
talking about like
New age.
the
mama.
new age, like kids that got mamas. Not you ain't a kid. I'm talking about
Childish mamas
kids.
coming up now.
Oh, they know how to do it. Go to the store and buy some joys.
But see, my whole.
And they think that's good. They think that's good parenting.
But this,
Oh, look at my child. He got on these nice clothes.
but this what I
He
be.
can't even. 17 years old can't tie his motherfucking shoe up.
But this,
17,
this,
nigga.
this my whole thing about all. This my whole thing about all of it. And anybody can agree or disagree with how I look at it, but I look at it like I shouldn't be dictated to when I should do something versus a date. You know what I'm saying? I may bring gifts every day. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I should, just because this one day was set aside by who? Now you got Mother's Day, you got Father's Day, you got Best Friend Day, you got Children's Day, you got
Cousin
Keep
Day.
that same
Day.
energy. I'm gonna keep that same energy when it's give your nigga some head day.
Oh wow.
I want to see y'all celebrate that shit in full force. Cause that day coming up. Give
celebration.
your nigga some head day now. It's coming up.
Yeah.
When that day come, I want y'all to keep that same energy.
Like I said, it's all about the appreciation.
Everybody should have a lockjaw going to work the next day.
God damn, that nigga said lockjaw.
On my mama, knees and throat just a beard.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
keep that same energy.
I'll
That's
tell
all
you.
I'm saying.
Y'all motherfucker crazy.
For real, man. Like my pop say. My pop told me when I was growing up, he said, look, man, don't start nothing you can't keep up. That's what he told me. So I live by that credo. I'm not starting nothing that I don't plan on keeping up and I can't keep up.
And
So-
don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I love the women. I respect women. You know what I'm saying? I got beautiful women that's in my family and that I know. You know what I'm saying? So I love women, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, if you gonna take it like that, then you know what I'm saying? Why not buy everybody something?
And I love women too, cause I got a lot of great women in my family, but it's the hoes. So you got women and you got the hoes.
Hoes, man.
Hey, it's the hoes. You
These
know what I'm
hoes.
saying? It's the hoes that fuck it up. For the good women, I know good women can't stand these hoes, can
But
they,
see,
bro?
now the women gonna say the same thing.
On me.
Mhm.
It vice versa with this shit.
You know, but see, and then look, you got you got women.
The hoe gonna
You
say
got
the
women that been
same.
in and this is what I never understood. I brought this up to somebody not too long ago.
Mhm.
You got women, they'll go in relationship, you know what I'm saying, maybe a couple bad relationship, 3-4 bad relationship. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you look up, they like fuck these niggas and they got them proud. You know what I'm saying? What make you made that decision? You know what I'm saying? I've been fucked up with women. I ain't you ain't no see me pop up with no nigga.
On God.
You
but,
know what I'm saying?
But Sipp City, I'm doing this for y'all. This my daddy. You see what I'm saying? Y'all wonder why that nigga do white like that. This is my daddy. You see what I'm saying? This who raised me. This is what he said. He said, I feel like until your kids are old enough to express their love for their mother, then you should want to keep the kids after. You should want to keep the kid after that. It's Mother's Day, not baby mama's day. It is Mother's Day, not baby mama day. So if your baby mama not being a mother, listen, don't buy that. Don't.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too, bro.
Mhm.
There's a lot of baby mamas. Not a lot of mamas out here.
That's true.
Anybody can be a baby mama.
Dad just
Anybody can be a baby mama.
time out. Let me tell y'all what my dad just said right after I was trying to make him sound so good. And y'all see why I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm all for that give a nigga some head day. Oh, you raised me. He all the way 100 with it. He ain't gonna lie to you.
They gonna want to do the same thing.
Yesterday, was that Mother's Day yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been getting confused. I've been trying to
And
slow
then
up on
your
my drink.
boy agreed with you, Sergeant. He said, why should you wait on a holiday to show love to your mom?
That's right.
That's true.
And if you buying gifts all throughout the year or showing love all throughout the year, you need one day. I mean, it's good to have a day till we could just buy. Listen, Mother's Day is really for good food. You know what I'm saying? Really, all these holidays really for good food. Chance to come together with your family. The reason behind the holiday really shouldn't mean shit.
Right.
It should be
good.
a day where you just fellowship with your family and loved ones. Y'all have a good time. Like, stop reading so far into the reason of the holiday. You know what I think of holiday? Memorial Day, Veterans Day, all that.
Mhm.
Barbecue.
That's it.
That's all, man.
Who
Christmas,
got a
Thanksgiving.
plate? That's all we
Food,
Say that one more time.
food, and
No.
family.
What?
Say
what?
that.
Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Oh, you put a T on it.
That nigga said criminal.
Christmas, but Christmas, Thanksgiving, Labor Day, all them days like that. President's Day, that shit don't mean shit to me. Like I'm just ready to
Barbecue.
I'm just calling my mama and seeing what we meeting up at. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's on the menu?
Yeah, man. Well, like I say, it's all about recognition. Like you ain't gotta wait till no certain day to recognize nobody or nothing like that. It's just like me with Valentine's Day. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? But I do show appreciation throughout all the year for my significant other. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I do things once a week, once every 2 weeks, just to show her that I care. But it's also got to be a person that is deserving of that same care. And if they not deserving of that same care, then you shouldn't even be with them in the first place. So it don't even matter. That's what I think.
Yeah.
My
You
boy
know.
here ready to speak.
You know, I ain't got. I'm a single dude, so you know I ain't really got no significant other. With y'all going to the point about this baby mama and mama.
Yeah.
I got a good baby mama, so I ain't really worried about that. My son's great, so I still ain't get enough for Mother's Day though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I would have, but you know,
Y'all came to an agreement.
we came to an agreement. It ain't even that serious, to be honest.
Right.
It ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Where
Gifts.
the food at?
Exactly. I ate good. You know what I'm saying? My baby had a birthday party before, the day before. So really, my son just spent the day with the mama. That's basically what it's all about.
Yeah.
My son spent the day with his mama.
Right.
My mama not here.
Right.
Mother's Day.
I feel
She
you.
had a good Mother's Day, and that's all that matters. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Here she go right here. On my own.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mother's Day, you spend time with your mama, not your baby mama. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's not baby mama day. I love her though. You feel me?
Yeah. And then for the ones that still got their moms in their life, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm very fortunate, you know what I'm saying? I'm appreciative of that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have to take that same motherfucking ride, baby.
Yeah.
Now that's enough about these mothers.
Yeah, I'm about to say this.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm about to say?
I don't.
Episodes 7
Before
and
you
8.
get started,
Mm-hmm.
let me speak on this.
Go ahead.
Because I was a young man who was inspired by Michael Jordan. A lot of people don't even know this. My Uncle Timmy that came on the show.
Mm-hmm.
When I was like 9, maybe no 10, when I first started playing football, I was 10. My uncle bought me a Michael Jordan book. Michael Jordan read the whole book about this thick on Michael Jordan's perspective on being great, on hard work. And I'm seeing him getting a lot of ridicule for wanting to be great. Listen, he didn't beg nobody. He just said, if you're going to be a part of this is how shit work over here. This is how things go. And me and Ray were having a conversation. Everybody can't vibe with it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at Kobe and Shaq. Just imagine if Shaq would have listened to Kobe. Like, hey, bro, stop going to the club every night. Think about it. When Shaq got to LA, boop, Kobe was trying to tell him,
Nigga got
bro,
big,
get
man.
in the gym.
We gotta work.
Did you see that? You seen the episode when he came back and he wasn't in shape? What did he do that next day after losing that game 7? It still took 7. I gotta give him credit. It still took 7 games to beat them motherfuckers now.
Mm-hmm.
They lost, but it took 7 games to beat them now.
Mm-hmm.
But what did he do? Get right in the gym. He's shooting a movie, but guess what? He in the gym. What you think Shaq was doing when he shot Shazam? Or whatever, Kazam, whatever.
Yeah, because I ain't.
What he was doing? He wasn't in no gym.
No. But see, Shaq did say he had something that Mike didn't have. He had Kobe. He said he ain't had to worry about it. He said, as long as I know I got Kobe, he gonna get us through. I get myself in shape throughout the season. And that's what he did, and they still won 3 rings behind
No,
him.
he was not in shape.
If he would have
Because-
had that Kobe mentality,
If he
from
would
the
have
jump,
had that Kobe / Jordan mentality, that's why them boys, you know what I'm saying? People say it was the issue with, you know what I'm saying, hip snitching. That probably did have something to do with it, but it was gonna come to an end anyway because they wasn't on the same page. Kobe was here, Shaq was here. Shaq want to party, Kobe want to win more championships than Jordan. See what I'm
Here's
saying?
Mike to go.
Is Mike the GOAT?
yep,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
me,
He's the greatest of that era.
He the GOAT.
he the GOAT.
He the
only
GOAT.
one got-
This is episode 7 and 8.
He is not the only
Now
one.
let
that
me
got
hold
silver
up.
ring.
Nah,
watch-
Robert Horry got 11 in the
watch
motherfucker.
Hell
Watch this.
No.
Watch this. Watch
Hell
this.
no.
Watch this.
He got
Watch
3
this.
in a row, came back, got
Everything
another 3 in a row.
this, and to me, you know what I'm saying? This is what makes Mike the GOAT. Mike really didn't give a fuck about nothing else but winning and competing.
Winning and competing, taking your money.
That was it. All these other guys, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen Mike, you know what I'm saying? He made a couple of movies here and there. But you know what I'm saying? He ain't building those movie studio. The man strictly was about winning. And if you when on that level, he would get in your face. He call you out. You know what I'm saying about it? You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
And a lot of people can't take that.
Jordan did not have that energy when he was playing with them garbage ass niggas. He got that energy when he got a squad.
Nah, I say he had it.
You notice when they listen. The Pistons.
When who? The Pistons?
Listen, hold on.
When the Pistons when the Pistons were punching their ass in the mouth and nobody wasn't punching back, Jordan was like, no, this can't happen.
I just hate. I'm just so glad that this documentary coming out, but I hate how they not giving. They are giving the full about Jordan, but they not. They are kind of going into it, but they really need to key in on how good the team was when Jordan was winning championship, and how bad the team was when he wasn't. When Jordan was winning championship, they had the best team, bro. It wasn't even close by a long shot.
So you think? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold.
For sure.
You think that they had a team better than Steph Curry, KD, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green? Man, come on, bro.
That's what I'm telling you.
Man,
that's why he's not the GOAT.
It was Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and a bunch of role players.
Man, you crazy. Dude, I told him before the show him come. Tony Kukoc was a great player.
This was at the end.
Yeah, that was the second three-peat. Now the
But
first
the first
three-peat.
one he had shit.
Who he had?
He had BJ. He had Paxton.
PJ.
He talking about B.J. Armstrong.
BJ Armstrong?
Yeah. Now Paxton, I'm gonna give you kudos on. But B.J. Armstrong.
Time out.
Yeah.
Then BJ. Okay, time out. Paxton came out the bench, right? Or BJ Armstrong came out. Which one came out the bench?
Both of them started.
Both of them started.
Both of them started with Jordan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to the Bad Boy Pistons, right?
Mm-hmm.
They go to the Bad Boy Pistons. They had Isaiah Thomas,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Dumars,
Mm-hmm.
and Bill Lambert. Bill Lambert was not really just. I'm gonna give him credit because all his stories they gonna get on my ass if I don't.
That's all they had.
Bill Lambert, Dennis Rodman. No, come, let's just be honest. Dennis Rodman, he fit. I ain't gonna lie, he fit. That's why he fit.
Yeah.
He does fit that team, but they didn't really have that. They didn't really have no just superstar, but Isaiah Thomas, man. Jordan had Pippen. Pippen was the next. You had Jordan and maybe one more player that could fuck with Jordan then Pippen.
Pippen made himself into that player.
No, Pippen was Pippen came in the
Pippen made himself into that
I ain't
player.
never ever. I look up all the stats. I ain't never seen a garbage year from Pippen ever.
Yeah, Pippen was a player before he got to the league. You know what I'm saying? He was a hell of a college player.
He had to make a name for himself. He had to make a name for himself in college because he went to a small school. Ain't like he went to no Duke of North Carolina. He went to a small school, so you gotta be balling.
He even made
what he was like? First round, right? First round pick.
Yeah, first round pick.
He wasn't no first
Shit,
round.
you crazy? Go look.
Pippen was not a
First round pick.
Oh, he was a first round pick.
Yeah.
But he
First
wasn't
round
no.
pick.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was the first pick.
No, he wasn't
No.
a first pick. I'm saying he was a
First round pick,
to
draft
come
pick.
from a small school and to still be a first round pick in the NBA is not easy.
No, it's not easy.
You got to make a name for yourself.
And then he even came in and said he was gonna be better than Jordan. Everybody laughed at him, but he was like, "I'm coming in to take over Jordan's spot."
Who wouldn't? Who?
Huh?
Obviously, he couldn't do that.
No, he couldn't do that. But him and Jordan made the best backcourt duo I've ever seen up until Klay Thompson and Steph Curry right now. I would say that honestly.
What?
I would say that honestly.
Nigga tripping.
As far as the
And
backcourt duo,
backcourt.
yeah.
So many I can name. I can go down to.
Come on.
Do you remember playing?
I agree
NBA
because
Jam?
he's looking at it from one standpoint. You looking at it strictly from the offensive end.
Yeah.
These guys were offensive. They
Defensive.
would lead the league in motherfucking scoring.
First team all-
first team defense.
First
I
team
just wanna
all
know this.
defense,
It's just me.
top 50 players.
It's just me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you remember we used to go to the park and play against old school niggas. They had an old school game. How much defense do you really got to play? Not much fucking defense. With them
Y'all
weak ass
niggas, man, you
moves.
done waited till a nigga
Hey,
knees rolled out.
I got some basketball players on here.
Catch them
I got
same
some
niggas
basketball
whenever
players on
they
here.
got their
They were
breath.
old school ad moves What they work on you? I got my boy JD. He hoop.
Catch
Them
niggas
old
when
school
they
ass
in their
moves.
prime,
You
bro.
see what AI? Them niggas didn't know what to do. Like, what the fuck
When
this
AI
nigga
came
doing?
in, cross Jordan
I'm
ass
like,
up.
oh shit! This nigga finna change the game.
Hey, but
hey,
Jordan did drop him off the next play though.
man.
But no. Jordan did his thing, but Jordan wasn't ready for he like, oh shit.
Everybody could have a.
It took him out. It caught him off guard. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, watch it.
God damn. Hey, I was just a rookie. Just imagine in AI Prime, he see Jordan again.
I think
He gonna destroy him.
No.
He gonna destroy him.
Hell no.
Man, listen.
No.
AI
I
averaged
ain't finna
30
let you-
points
I ain't
in the
finna let you-
league
Hey,
at
look.
5'10".
The players
You
that
know
you
how
hold
hard
up,
it is?
hold up. The players that you talking about, them played against Mike, and they telling you Mike is the best. How much more do you need?
No. They just said.
Kobe said,
they
"I'm
just
not
said-
gonna be. I can't sit here and be who I am
Without Mike.
without Mike."
Oh, I gotta give him that. I gotta give all them that because that's the politically correct thing
Ain't
to
no
say.
political correct.
Do you know if LeBron James would have ever said Jordan he better than Jordan? Do you know how much ridicule he gonna get the next day?
He did.
It ain't worth it.
He did. He called
It
himself
ain't
the
worth it.
GOAT.
It ain't even worth it.
He have said
You
that
gonna
he
have
the GOAT.
every
Yeah,
goddamn.
he said he the GOAT.
You should feel like you the
want
GOAT.
to be trending, it's worth it.
Yeah, even
He
when he
ain't gotta
grabbed his
train,
man
he LeBron.
purse and walked out.
So
He's
shit,
just trending
if
about
he feel
walking
like
out
he
the
the
door.
best, he gonna say that shit, cause ain't nobody gonna say, man.
I'm saying, hey,
Man,
look,
you gotta get Mike.
I'm
gotta
gonna tell y'all why I say
I
Mike is
mean,
the
he been
GOAT.
giving Mike the credit though for his shit.
Yeah.
You gotta give Mike the credit.
This why Mike is the GOAT. Real talk right here. Mike is the only player that's done went 6-0 in the finals and
That's
never
not
lost a
why he
final.
the GOAT. This is why I would let somebody say he the GOAT. It's because the NBA wouldn't be where it's at today if it wasn't for Michael
That's
Jordan.
true too.
That's the only way. He took the NBA. The NBA really owe Michael Jordan. He took the NBA and, you know what I'm saying, made it global, made it the biggest thing in basketball on earth. You see what I'm saying? Michael Jordan did that by himself.
yeah.
I can't give him that. He was the biggest player at the biggest time in the NBA. It could whoever, like I say, that's the only reason why you can say he the GOAT. But if Dr. J would have been playing in the biggest time in the NBA, he would have been the GOAT, doing the same shit he was doing, not doing nothing
Well,
different.
during Dr. J's time,
He was the
no,
GOAT.
no. I'm talking about if he was the best player at the biggest time in the NBA.
Well,
During Jordan era, that when the NBA grew the most.
So hold up.
That when time changed.
No. So what you saying is through each era has been the biggest. You had the era when Dr. J revolutionized the game. You had the era where, you know what I'm saying, Magic and Bird came through. They took the torch. The game was big then. Mike took it to a bigger level.
Mike took it global.
This
You know
is what
what
I
I'm
mean
saying?
about when the NBA got
But
at the biggest level. Hold on, I don't want to cut you off, but this is what I mean.
It's gonna always seem the biggest level to
I'm
us.
saying you taking what I'm saying out of context. This is what I'm saying. Like when Dr. J was playing, you probably didn't even have color TVs. See what I'm saying? You probably just had black and white TV when black. Cause every highlight I see, almost every highlight I see of Dr. J is damn near black and white. He got a lot of black and white highlights.
No,
He got-
you talking about Bill Russell now.
No. He got the color. No. I ain't saying. No, I'm not saying he don't have no color highlights. That's what I'm saying.
I never seen a Dr. J
Highlight in black and
I
white.
have-
Even in the
I can show you
ABA
one-
days.
I can show you. I can show you one right now. And I will do that, but you know what I'm saying. It ain't work. It ain't.
But I'm just
it ain't
saying,
that serious.
I mean, I haven't seen.
I understand what you're saying.
You talking about, like you say, Bill Russell and
Will Chamberlain.
Will
yeah.
Chamberlain and
Yeah.
Y'all
them
got
cats.
it. Y'all got it. Y'all the old fellas. Y'all know everything. So y'all got it.
ain't that? But
Y'all
I'm
got
just saying,
it. Y'all
each
the old
era-
guys. Y'all know everything. Y'all don't understand when Jordan was playing, the game was going global. So you got people
Yeah.
in Venezuela that know who Michael Jordan is. They didn't know who the fuck Dr. J was. It wasn't that big.
Well, you got
y'all the old guys. Y'all know everything.
You know,
so young nigga can't
When
tell
the
y'all
Olympics
nothing.
came, that's when, you know what I'm saying, when you
Yeah, that's when-
about that shit the other day.
Yeah.
Olympics
I'm
came,
talking
Jordan
about
was the biggest
when-
face
when-
at the time.
Yeah, it was.
Time kept getting better. You see what I'm saying? As
technology
the word
got-
advanced.
tech-
There's some people
Technology.
that Jordan
The
had
face
looked
of
up
the
to,
basketball was Jordan.
which is
The-
Magic Johnson and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he looked up to them cats too.
I met a dude from Puerto Rico. He couldn't even, he said he learned. You don't know how he learned English? He said about watching NBA. I swear to God. He said about watching Michael Jordan. He said Michael Jordan was the first basketball player he was able to watch. That's big. See, y'all looking at it from y'all perspective. Y'all don't understand that in other countries, the first person they ever seen play basketball,
Michael Jordan's
they didn't
the
even
Michael
know nothing about basketball. They never seen a
Global
basketball
status.
until they seen Michael Jordan doing this. See what I'm saying? See the impact I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
The
he
first
so,
player that people
so he,
seen.
So he the GOAT, right?
If you speak,
Michael Jordan is the Michael Jackson.
I'm not
There
gonna
you go.
argue.
Did you say he the GOAT?
They equal.
If you, I'm not gonna argue with it.
I agree with you,
I just
Ray.
hate. I never
like two
argue with
goats.
nobody. I
You
never
can't-
argue
you
with
can't- You
nobody.
can't put nobody above them motherfuckers right now.
No.
I never argue with nobody that
You
got
can't really compare. Except
a
Kobe.
good argument. You see
Kobe
what
up
I'm saying?
there.
If you
I
tell me
told
LeBron,
you-
if you tell me LeBron James to go, I'm gonna agree with you. But if you say Michael Jordan to go, I'm gonna agree with you. But if I tell you who I think is the GOAT, you gonna push back on me. That's why I hate about old niggas. I say, okay,
'Cause it
that's
can't be-
good.
it can't-
But I think LeBron James to go. Oh no, nigga, you crazy.
It can't be but one GOAT.
No, it can. 'Cause it's different. It's different eras.
Can't
I
be
didn't
but
see
one
Michael
GOAT.
Jordan, so I cannot say he the greatest of all time. I never seen a game live. I can't say that shit. You have. You can. I can't say that.
Well,
To me, LeBron James is the GOAT.
Well, see, I have the comparison though.
Yo, you
don't.
can't say that though because it's
That's
a
why I
different
want you-
impact.
that's why I want
what
you
you
to go
seen
back
Jordan
and-
do
that's why-
impacted you different than what I seen LeBron James.
That's why I wanted you to go back and look at the killer mentality that these type of players had.
And even Michael Jordan had that killer mentality, but he still didn't have that bitch like Kobe on my mama. Cause like I just posted today, I seen scores that was ugly, 83 to 81. What the fuck is that? Did these niggas even shoot the ball today?
It was more
That's
defensive
the
back
fucking-
then.
No, they wasn't. Them niggas didn't have no moves like that. They had to take 20. They needed a 24-second shot clock. It took 17 seconds for somebody to get a good shot back then. Now all it takes is 7.
That cause they ran a more intricate offense back then.
No,
They
didn't.
ain't just running. They wasn't just
the
running pick
game-
and roll.
The game, like I said, they just didn't. The game people kept learning just like football.
Well, they
People
pulling it out.
kept learning. The game wasn't as wasn't as educated on the game as they was they are today.
No, what has happened to the game today, and you talking to a guy that's watched basketball my whole life. What has happened is the game has stretched out. The floor is stretched out. They used to go to it used to be a big man first oriented game. You come down, you'll set up, you feed your big man, you know what I'm saying, and try to see if he got something. He ain't got nothing, he may kick it out. Yeah, so the game was a little bit slower. But now you got big men, you know what I'm saying, that's stepping out at the 3-point line, you know what I'm saying? So the game is more wide open.
Right, and a lot of people even give like Dirk Nowitzki that credit for
Hell
stepping it out.
no.
But guess what? You had a person before him named Sam Perkins that was stepping out behind that 3-point line at 6'10", 6'11". You know what I'm saying?
Dirk came in the league.
And let me tell you something. Go ahead.
Now you go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me tell you something. You speaking not from a person who watched the game. You speaking from y'all know a nigga who really played basketball. This is what really changed the game. It started with a simple pick and roll. That's what it started with, a simple pick and roll. And then as time changed, it started throwing more weapons into it, like pick and pop, pick and do that, to the point where if you got a big man like Shaq, he wouldn't make it in today's game. Wanna know why? Because it ain't about him jumping. He gonna have to be able to move his feet. You gotta switch you cannot have no big man that cannot move his feet. You wanna know why? If you got Steph Curry on the screen and Shaq can't step up, he gonna torch you. He gonna give you the business. And
I disagree because I think Shaq proved that he could do everything. Shaq would get a rebound and dribble the full court, dunk it. You know what I'm saying? He really had.
Especially when you were playing with Orlando.
Yeah, but with
Shaq was an athlete now.
He was smaller than
But
was
that's what I'm
athlete.
saying. He was doing. That's what I'm saying. He was doing it against people that was more athletic than him though. The Shaq you
was
talking
the
about?
most-
Shaq was the most athletic big man.
That's what I'm
Shaq was
saying.
the most, but he
But
wouldn't be the most athletic big man today.
That wasn't his fault.
No, he wasn't the most athletic big man. I'm not gonna say that
You crazy.
because you still had Akeem Olajuwon. Akeem
I'm
Olajuwon
talking
was
about
athletic and skilled.
I'm talking about like he was. When I think of Akeem Olajuwon, I think of very, very skilled,
Yeah.
athletic. He just blessed to be long, and you know what I'm saying. When I speak of athletics, I'm speaking of jumping, running, changing directions. You know what I'm saying. Akeem Olajuwon, he was great. You know what I'm saying. One of the greatest to ever play the game, especially at the big man position. But I just think Shaq is more athletic, not skilled. I think Shaq was stronger, faster, lighter on his feet. You know what I'm saying? Had a more athletic build to himself than Akeem Olajuwon. Not taking nothing from Akeem Olajuwon, but I'm just saying that's just what I think. But yeah, Michael Jordan, I gotta give his prop. I never ever took nothing away from him. I just hate when the Jordan lovers and the historians try to take away from what these guys doing or have done since then. Like I've seen some great Jordan performances, great, but I've seen better.
If you agree to that, next week I got cigars for us on the podcast.
Get the cigar already, cause mama.
Now I don't want that cheap ass shit
Get
neither.
the cigar already, cause I seen LeBron James come back from 3-1.
Get the good cigars.
I seen LeBron James be the first person.
Cigar,
Who the first person come back from 3-1?
LeBron?
LeBron motherfucker.
He
Just
came back.
wait till LeBron's story come out and they talk about how he came back from 3 motherfucking 1 and that shit ain't never been done before.
Yeah, that was. Nah, that's truth right there.
Man.
That's true.
LeBron James went.
That's true.
He came back from 3-1 against the best team of all time.
Say LeBron ain't great.
Against
They
the best
crazy.
team of all time.
I ain't look.
You can't argue
I
with
ain't
that.
look. But see, the thing about it is, I never take
Yes, you
nothing.
do. You
No,
do.
I don't. I never take
Hold
nothing.
on. Good. Sipp City fans, y'all know he lying. Go ahead, get ready. Go on, lie to him.
I don't take nothing away from him. I like LeBron more as a person than I do as a player. I like Jordan more as a player than I do as a person.
I agree with them.
Yeah, I can rock with it.
Hey, you know what? Because Michael Jordan, he didn't really give a fuck about nobody.
No,
Once they start coming for him, he was like, man, fuck y'all.
and now one thing,
he gonna do for the people. He
Yeah.
got the school.
Yeah.
He got all type of shit.
Yep, I would agree.
LeBron, like I seen it on the sports thing this morning. He like LeBron really for the social media.
No, see, LeBron I think he figured out what Jordan could figure out. He figured out how to balance all
How
of
to
it.
deal with it.
Jordan wasn't ready to balance. Even though, like I said, he was the first one, though. It's always, think about you being the first child.
Yeah.
It's always harder
He
on
had
the
to take
first
all
child.
the shots
So it's
for
hard. It
everybody
was,
else.
you know what I'm saying? It was harder for him. LeBron sat back and learned and watched. I don't understand how you can say, I want to say Terrence, he great at something, and I take everything he do and do it better. How I'm not better than Terrence? Even though I'm gonna give him the credit, like I want to be where I am if it wasn't for fucking Terrence. But you can't say that I'm not better than him.
I think
crazy.
I think where it get misconstrued at is that a lot of people feel like that you don't get the credit as being the person that laid the foundation. Yeah, we know LeBron is better in so many ways than Michael Jordan. We already know that. LeBron James is a mixture of Mike, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and a host of other players. Even Scottie
All in
Pippen.
one.
All in one.
Even a Shaq. He could be a Shaq if he want to.
You there gonna skip it because he proved that in Miami. You know what I'm
He
saying?
can be a Shaq if he want to. I'm not. I want to agree with what you're saying. I can't see how you can't say that when, okay, Mike had his time. So when is gonna be LeBron James' time to say it?
Right now.
LeBron,
You know what I'm saying? I did it better than Jordan did. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron is a physical freak of nature.
It's his
I'll
time.
give him that. But he just didn't. He just does not have that killer instinct
Yes, he do.
But
that
that's not-
Mike
but
and
he-
Kobe
that's
had.
not-
That's what
You
separates.
can't take
That's
that.
what
You
sep-
can't
that's
hold
what-
that against him though.
To me, that's
because
what
think about
separates.
this: Jordan and fucking Kobe ain't got what LeBron got. You can't hold it. You can't hold it against them.
I think that's just what
It's just
separates.
because Jordan
You know what I'm
is
saying?
the so-called
And I ain't-
standard. You can't hold what he lack against him.
My top.
If he playing the game,
My top.
if he changing the game and affecting the game, just like Jordan did, if not better, how you can't say he the GOAT?
My top.
I would say he's a GOAT. I'm not gonna say he's
Thank
the
you.
GOAT.
Thank you.
Just like I would say
Thank you.
Jordan.
Is
Jordan
a GOAT.
is
That's what I
a
was getting
GOAT
at earlier.
of his time, but
Oh, I would say that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. Just like you had Wilt, the GOAT of his time, Larry Bird, a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? It's many greats of all time.
And I bet
You know what
y'all,
I'm saying?
I bet y'all
would
won't,
have go.
Right.
I bet y'all won't ask Will Chamberlain who he think the GOAT is.
Who you gonna say?
Him.
Right.
My mom, he gonna say shit, nigga. They had to change the rule for me.
There you go.
They told me to stop dunking
Yeah.
just because I scored 100 points.
With no
Man,
3-point
stop
line.
playing. They said, bro, listen, bro, you can't dunk no more.
Nah, you gotta lay it up. Like George Iceman
Oh.
Gervin, that's the reason the finger roll was
Oh,
created.
oh,
Because they
Will-
couldn't dunk.
Nobody,
Oh,
nobody affects
listen.
the game like that.
Oh, Wilt is really the GOAT. Wilt
I
say
got a
he.
question.
Hold up. Wilt say he knocked down 20,000.
Google that. 1 in every 4 people got something. So he done hit 20,000.
Will say he done hit 20,000. Huh?
He got
20,000 points.
no.
20,000
The
women.
bitches.
Ah, shit, he might well had a Michael, the Magic Johnson.
He got
He
it.
might got the Magic
That was
Johnson.
before. That was before that all
Man,
that.
them folks back then.
Who was Jerry West?
Jerry West is the logo.
So, is he a goat?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he'll go.
He changed the game too.
What the business is then?
You know what I'm saying? Pete Pistol Maravich.
I
A
feel like
go.
George should be the logo.
You know, that was an argument that they used to have where they wanted to change the logo to Jordan.
Cause he the goat.
But I
Something
mean,
about changing that bitch to Kobe.
Kobe.
yeah,
My thing is, it's just my thing is, it's with every sport, but the sports I watch with football and basketball. The players in the game get better with time. 5 years from now, we're gonna see somebody that's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Like this Zion nigga. When I first laid eyes on him, he was in 9th grade, 10th grade. I was like, this man, I ain't never seen nothing like it.
No.
You see what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Everybody had in football, Randy Moss. But when Calvin Johnson Megatron came around, I was like, I don't know. This nigga Megatron is a motherfucking.
It's a beast.
God damn, this nigga Megatron is god damn.
Speaking of that, I'm excited that I mean I don't know how excited I am, but you know I like NFL and football.
I love it.
Football, so I'm
nigga,
glad.
you're a football fanatic.
I'm glad that we're gonna have a football season. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
I just hate the college players is suffering right now. They got, you know what I'm saying? Because they supposed to be practicing. They supposed to be having a spring game. They supposed to be preparing for the first game.
Well, they're gonna push it back probably for them. You know what I'm saying? The season probably won't
shit
start
crazy.
as quick.
I hate that
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying? But hey, another thing. Shout out to the. This has been a tumultuous year. So shout out to the
What?
2020
That was a big
graduates.
word.
I'm telling you, say that again.
It's been a tumultuous year. Shout out to the 2020
Spell it.
graduates. You want me to spell it? You
Oh, God.
You got to put money down for me to spell it.
Tumultuous.
To the graduates, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter that's graduating this year.
I got a little brother graduating.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to them. This has been a year that y'all didn't ask for. Your school year was cut short. You know what I'm
Everything. No
saying?
prom.
No
No
prom.
prom.
A
No
graduation.
No class day. No senior picnic.
It just all
They
felt
they,
weird.
they missed a lot of stuff, and that's why I talked to my little brother yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He asked me what's up. I'll make sure I do something nice for him, cause you know what I'm saying. It just I know they suffering. It really, in that sense, they kind of are, but they kind of not because
They
shit,
chilling,
a
kind
lot
of.
of motherfuckers really would rather.
But-
Cause think about this. I'm gonna tell you one thing that really helped a lot of motherfuckers out. You know, state tests they waived for motherfuckers this year.
Real talk. Now that helped them out.
So the motherfucker on the short bus, he eased on.
And some of the
through.
seniors had jobs.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm
But
dead.
now, one thing I will say, and this is on a serious note, that seniors take this as a lesson to let you know that no matter what you have planned or whatever, you know what I'm saying, life throws you curves. It's how you respond to it that makes the difference. So you can take it and be like, oh, okay, this year was messed up. Or you can look at it and be like, hey, we had the most historic year in the history of school. And go back and be like, hey, 2020, I mean, who else can say that? Hey, I really forgot what year I graduated.
I haven't.
Nigga, it been so long ago.
Because we didn't do nothing significant. It wasn't no significant events or nothing. It
But
was
you
just-
graduated like
It was just normal.
years ago.
I had the best year ever.
Best
My
year ever.
senior year.
Shout out to them graduates. We're gonna propose a toast to the graduates of 2020.
I ain't got nothing to
I
told,
ain't
but I
got
got
shit
some
no
ice.
more good.
What y'all? If you was drinking on nothing, just hey.
I got orange
Sip to
juice.
the podcast,
Play like
if you
it.
ain't sipping, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah, sip, yeah.
And we are sipping on.
What is that?
Oh, this is
Pay
some.
me that, pay me that.
This is some elite.
Let me see that.
That's premium vodka. If y'all don't know what that is,
It's lit. You feel me?
That's lit.
It really was.
It lit.
I just caught it. God damn it.
That's a big dick ass.
But
Oh, it's
look,
smooth too.
man,
Let me let Ted do the presentation like you.
yeah, like he
Can't
wanted to.
nobody do it like Ted. Here you go. What we sipping on, Jack?
That's what we sipping on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got this. We got some hen.
He out.
We got some
You know what I'm saying? We got
Elijah
some-
Craig. You know what I'm saying?
some-
We got the normal that we use to drink on. We got
Nah, I got a bigger bottle this time.
Let's see what we
Got
got.
the Wolf with Reserve.
the woofer. You know what I'm saying? We
Where that shit come from over there, Ted? Where that shit come from?
That's a big stupid ass bottle.
I'm telling you,
stupid.
I have alcohol problems.
So this is the thing, guys. When y'all see us on here cutting up, we really be drunk. We don't be bullshit. We be done got
Around,
fucking tight. So y'all gotta excuse us sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh,
Like he said, I said criminal.
criminal.
Sometimes my words might slur a little bit,
That
but
nigga came out with a whole
I
K
don't
on
mean
that
no
motherfucker.
harm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what the, a little dirty South in me. You feel me? We from the South. We from the jail.
And that's with an F, not a TH on it. South.
From the side.
The
You know what I'm saying?
side.
Really from the side.
No, don't talk about. Well, y'all
I
motherfuckers
grew up
wild.
on Pimp C. I don't know about these guys.
Shit, Pimp was the truth, man.
RP.
You know what I'm saying? RP Pimp C, man. You know what I'm saying? Jack Triple. Three's a company. Four's a crowd.
Everything Southern. I
R.I.P.
represent.
R.I.P. to Little Richard.
Lil Richard, Andre Harrell.
His asshole finally get some rest. What?
I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, motherfucker, hey, you know that motherfucker.
I'm not finna co-sign on that shit, man.
Motherfucker.
You on your own with that. Hey, you on your own. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you put that out there.
You gonna scoot over this way.
Like into it, I don't know nothing.
Speak, nigga,
Hey,
speak.
his asshole finally get some rest.
Okay, we don't know nothing about that shit.
That
I'm
motherfucker
gonna go-
flamboyant. That motherfucker was flaming.
Give it to him.
That motherfucker flaming. Little Richard.
Nigga, we don't know what y'all got going on. We
Oh,
gonna turn
my
this way.
God.
We gonna turn this way on his ass.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Shit.
say the same thing about, I say the same thing about half these rap niggas out here today.
Oh, they already been exposed.
I'm telling you. Hell, you got mother sleeping with
shit ain't nothing
transgenders and
At least
everything.
at least he motherfucker, goddamn it, he was open with his. So
Fuck
fuck.
Birdman, you might be suspect.
All right.
Oh yeah, Birdman dicking these niggas down.
Drake.
They done all had to suck some dick or something.
God damn.
I do believe
The
it.
views that I
I'm
view
not
here
gonna
on
put-
Sip City
listen, hold on,
Podcast
hold
is
on,
Ted's
hold on.
views alone, and alone they are.
They are Ted's views. Drake, if you ever want to fuck with Sipp City, I wasn't the one who said it, my dog.
You don't think Drake done sucked the dick?
I don't, that's on your.
I mean, I just.
I mean,
I-
what's on your
listen,
mind tonight?
What really goes in his mouth really ain't been on my mind. What come out that motherfucker really I be listening to.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He may have, may not. I think he faggot. I think he a faggot.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we need to put this bottle.
Right. I think what we're gonna do is right quick, man. We're gonna take a nice little quick break.
Hold on, before we take a break.
Uh-huh.
Listen, follow Sip City Podcast, subscribe, tell your mama, daddy to subscribe, share us, go watch us, watch the entire video, share it, your favorite clips, post them, tag us in it. Just listen, we got so much great content, and we need everybody to really show us some love, because we showing everybody love. No matter who you is, whether you is, you know what I'm saying, Lil Richard. We fuss with you. You see what I'm saying?
Drake.
Come on,
yeah,
Sip City
oh, yeah.
Podcast. Maybe you can tell. Maybe you
OVO.
can tell Tez how. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't give a damn what you do. What you had
You
in
want
your
to come on the
mouth.
show, just let us know.
I don't give a damn what you had in your mouth that moment.
It's all love. So listen, we
And you
gonna
got the
keep
shirts
showing
on
love.
deck.
Shirts
I already
on
know
deck,
it.
And all the girl on deck.
You know what I'm saying? Baseball jerseys.
Yeah.
We doing it. You know what I'm saying? Baseball jerseys coming soon as well, you dig?
And most importantly, We sipping every week, so how can you not fuck with us, man? Listen, the club is closed.
Some sip with it.
Pour you a drink and
fuck
watch
with
this
us.
shit. You dig? Well, yeah, man, we gonna take that little quick break. I gotta go pay my water bill. I don't know about these fellas, but
While he gone, I'm gonna keep talking to y'all.
we go.
What y'all got going on?
We gonna come right back after
What
this
y'all
show,
got going
mama,
on?
man.
Keep
We got
going,
some
we
more
got
heat for
it.
y'all. Y'all already know. You dig? Yo, we back. Y'all know we already had to take that little break for a minute. My bladder ain't good as it used to be. I'm getting old in this motherfucker.
Learn how to hold that shit, man. We ain't got
Man,
time
I'm
for
not
that
finna
shit.
fuck my prostate up trying to hold this PP. Shit, no.
Hold that shit, dog. Cause you gonna be wearing a. What you gonna that's the fool you ready to have. You gonna be wearing a pamper or something, man. You need to slow down on the woofer, like.
Hey, man, sometimes it feel good to pee on yourself. Especially when it's warm. Yeah, just try it. But don't have no socks on.
That's another little Richard moment. We gonna turn this side of the table, turn this way.
Shit, it get cold outside, piss on yourself. You'll warm up very quickly. I'm just saying.
Niggas act like they ain't never pissed on themselves.
I know, right? Like they can always get their zipper down.
Always. On my mama, I can always get that bitch down.
Really?
Before I piss on myself, I pee on somebody else.
Okay,
Before
R.
I pee
Kelly.
on
I
myself.
piss on myself. I'm whoop that bitch
I'm
out.
never always say I piss anywhere before I piss on myself.
Okay, embarrassing story about
Somebody say
myself.
you drunk.
No,
Drunk.
embarrassing story about myself. Okay, I had to urinate so bad one day that I had to stop at the Waffle House one day, and I got all the way to the toilet stool and couldn't get the zipper down far enough, and I pissed on myself. Luckily, I had on black pants, so couldn't nobody tell. But I'm not embarrassed because sometimes shit happens. I'm just saying.
That's life.
It's not life. That's a goddamn shame. That's a damn shame. How old were you?
This was just last year.
Grown ass man in his 30s.
Yup, sure
Piss
did.
on himself.
Sure damn did. Shit, I piss on myself. I piss in the kitchen sink.
Piss, piss ain't worse than shit.
No, I ain't shat myself in a long time.
Anyway, we got some special guests at this motherfucker.
I'm telling you.
We got
Aubrey
Aubrey
sitting over there.
The greatest makeup artist in the jacket right now. If you need your ugly ass face done, if you need some shit done, I'm gonna let her talk about it. I ain't gonna even talk about it. But and we got the
Z-
one and only ZZ. ZZ, what happened, baby? Hey, y'all hear that?
How y'all ladies doing? Y'all doing?
This ain't no formal meeting. This
Aubrey, tell me what you do. He say you do makeup. So
Yeah,
you
I just started.
you just started doing makeup?
Like taking it serious, if that means anything. Like I've always done like family members and friends when asked, but it wasn't serious.
Okay.
So I just started taking it serious probably like February.
February? So you official makeup artist now?
I'm gonna say official, I'm getting there.
You getting there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What kind of products you use?
Like, you know, Maybelline, you got Kylie, I guess it's too many.
It's too many. You use a whole lot of stuff to put.
Ask her, I got a lot of stuff.
For real?
It'll take me forever to name names.
Okay. I mean, I can dig it. I just
Hey, how much do this shit cost if you don't mind me asking? This shit expensive.
What, the makeup itself?
All the products to make an ugly motherfucker just look a little better.
No, it's to enhance their beauty. We're not gonna call it ugly. But,
The trick of the devil, that's what it is.
no, it's not.
Decepticons, I say.
No, it's not.
Some people, what Ted say, Ted? Some people just realize what you said. Ted said some people just realize what their girlfriend really looked like during this quarantine.
During the quarantine.
They didn't know what the fuck they looked like. Nigga like, this the motherfucker I
Really
could.
ain't got no hair.
I'm saying.
Ball, this motherfucker really ain't light skinned. She darker than me.
She done contoured the shit out of her face. No, no, I'm sorry. We go ahead. We ain't got no sense. We sorry.
But to answer your question, like all the products from that add up, yes, it's expensive. But like it's over time though.
Oh, okay.
So it's not all at once.
Okay.
As long as
But
you're doing something positive.
When you do the basis and get the money back, like I get a profit off of it.
That's what's up. What's up? You doing any type of weddings, anything like that?
I did my first wedding actually back in January, like before I actually took it serious.
For real?
So it was like kind of like a test for me because I was trying to time myself based on doing so many faces in a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So I got it done. I was proud of myself and how it came out.
Okay. Couple still together?
Yeah.
For
I
real?
just got married.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
That shit don't really matter, but what made you really want to start taking this serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that moment that was like, I'm finna do this shit for real?
It was just like talks with family and friends. Cause just to give you a little backstory, like my aunt does hair, and she owned a shop or whatever, and she had a room in the shop where she was like, if you want to use it to your ability, like to make money or whatever. That's why I went in and started doing it. So like her just pushing me to try to do it more, cause I had a talent for it. It was kind of like my push.
That's real right there.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out
I always
to
talk to
Auntie.
invest in yourself, and you know what I'm saying. I always be y'all on ball.
Absolutely.
I can dig that, Ray.
And that's why I commend Aubrey over here. She got them and doing her own thing. She ain't listen. We going
That way.
that way.
Yeah. So ZZ with the I ain't gonna say what you said. Never mind, it's the bottle in front of you. ZZ with the hen knee. What you got going over there, lady?
I just been chilling right now. I've been at home since the whole little pandemic started. I stay in Atlanta though.
Oh yeah? For real? How long you been in Atlanta?
Since July.
Since July last year?
What made your ass move to Atlanta?
I ain't want to move back home.
I feel you.
Okay. So how's the ATL life? Like, give me a weekend of, you know what I'm saying, how it is in the A, cause I don't go down there like this.
I really don't do nothing.
What?
To be honest, I barely go out. I've been to the club probably twice since I've been there. I be chilling.
So what you do for a hobby?
Work out, spend time with my family, do something with my sister.
Okay. I feel you.
But this is my question though. When you come home, right, and everybody know you home.
Will you be a
I'm talking about everybody. They mama knows ZZ home.
Will you be a petty?
When ZZ, everybody know this. Y'all my witness. When ZZ come back to the Sipp, it's like a holiday. Everybody knows ZZ back in town. ZZ back in town. ZZ is back in town. But
Play with you.
I gotta find out on Facebook that ZZ back in town, and I don't even get on Facebook.
Oh wow.
What do ZZ do?
Nothing.
Man,
Y'all
Z,
be chilling.
listen, ZZ, she just being shot for the camera right now, but ZZ the coolest girl I ever fucking met. Like, y'all just go follow her on Instagram, y'all go see. ZZ is really popping, man. And why everybody that really be popping always got that little humble shit, like, you know.
So I don't do shit either, you know what I'm saying? But I be trying to figure out how people get like Aubrey, she do makeup. Everybody got their job. We done already told everybody what they do. So what you do to get money to pay the bill? God damn it!
Well, hey, that's a good honest answer right there.
I didn't have a job.
Listen.
Yes.
Her career is that she's popular.
Wow.
Oh, you oughta
That
stop.
does not pay me $1.
I mean, it could. But hey, I mean, some people, that's how a lot of people get paid. And being popular, but ZZ the most coolest girl I ever met. But this is what I want to know. Since we got some females in here, y'all know we were just talking about Joy. Who the hottest female rapper right now? I say light skinned Keisha. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Light skinned Keisha. Holla at your boy.
Name a song.
Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
What the song? Hold on. Type of bitch pull up on you, ask you where the weed at. Oh, remember, I know it. That ain't the song, but how the song go. I want mama, you know
I
that.
know who that is though.
You know light skinned
But
Keisha.
shit.
Who the hottest female rapper? Y'all speak.
Megan Thee Stallion. Period.
Megan Thee Stallion, she say.
Basic, but we ain't gonna talk about
Nobody
it.
fuck with her right now.
Oh, okay.
What you say? Hold on. I ain't
You
hear
said the hottest. You
That was
said
Cardi
the
B.
best.
that. Oh my
You
bad.
said
Let,
the
let me
hottest.
let me change my
So
question.
Meg would be the
Since
hottest.
since we have been checked, who's the best female rapper right now?
I don't have one. They don't rap like that.
Mm. Interesting.
First you said artist, right? Or rap.
Rapper. Oh, well, we go. Okay.
But, but I will give it to Megan though. Like, sis really do got bars. Y'all gotta listen to her flow.
Megan been
like,
accomplishing shit.
like, listen to Tina Snow. I would tell anybody. Listen to Tina Snow. Fever won it. Sugar won it. Tina Snow.
Real talk.
Hey, I wish the camera. I wish the camera had a zoom on these niggas because they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm telling you today. Y'all got homework. Go home and listen to Tina Snow.
Hey, y'all got. Hey, these the old niggas right here. These
I don't even like
They know Lauren Hill.
lost
but they
like a
know
motherfucker.
Lauryn
I'm
Hill.
just gonna be honest with you. Whenever I hear a motherfucker or female,
Missy Elliott, that's what they know.
when I hear a female rapping on the motherfucking radio
Nobody fucking with her.
or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to females. I turn the shit.
If when you go to the club,
I found
you
this
can't
is
help
song.
it. You can't
I'm
help
just saying, I just turn the shit. That's real talk.
Who you want?
So you got some. Go ahead, ZZ. Tell him he one of them. What
What you
he?
do?
One of them.
Oh, you
One of what?
Yeah.
Them what?
come my way. She come this way.
Why? Let me give it a chance.
They got some shit to say.
You come here.
Cause I really don't. Cause I mean, that's just like, in my humble opinion, that's just like my woman coming to me talking a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's going in one ear and out the motherfucker other. Cause you can't bag shit up.
Oh wow. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not even gonna say no because I am the advocate. You want to repeat it or you want them to answer?
They hurt.
Okay. I want y'all to go in on it. I want you to say what you feel about that statement
Megan Thee Stallion.
with the bad knees.
Not because look, the reason why I say that, the reason why I say that
I'm messing up.
because you really got a lot of you got a lot of motherfucking rap niggas that's capping and can't bag shit up. But I really will at least listen to the nigga and be like, okay,
So why
maybe,
you gotta get another-
maybe,
So
hold
why
up.
get a woman?
Well, I'm like, maybe he doing some of the shit he talking about, you know what I'm saying? But for the female, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go take my garbage out.
We're gonna
So
get
in that same instance, how you saying like you don't listen to a female rap, you turn it off? Why we can't do that to male? Like, to be honest with you, before
Men is slick rather than men, so.
that too, and it's also like probably like in the last 2 years, I just started listening to rap music. Like, shit was just trash.
What would you listen to?
Like, she'll tell you, I'm a 90s girl. Like, music through and through. Like, I go all the way back to 60s and 70s, listening to shit like that.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
like soul music. I don't really get into rap.
I feel you.
But giving it to Megan, like, you got Lauryn Hill, like, at the tier. Trust me, like, they ain't the same type of, like, style of rapping, if you want to put it in a sense. Like, Megan is more, like, raw with her shit.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren, like, make you think and shit.
Yeah.
I have moves for that, but not right now.
Okay.
Anyways, but, like, if you give Megan a chance, like, she really raps some raw shit. It's not always about sex. And, like, sometimes how y'all give it to females in y'all music, she give it right back to y'all for females. So that's why I kind of, like, relate to her a little bit.
I feel you.
So I feel like you should really give her a chance before you say something like that.
So basically,
Oh, Megan?
Huh?
Megan?
Just, have you ever tried to listen to her music? Just say, like, you listen to her on the radio, you turn it off. Have you listened to a whole song?
All them.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you
Well,
homework. Go
somebody
home
even
today
say
and listen to
my
3. Go
argument.
listen to Tina Snow. I'm
Hold
telling you.
on. Go ahead.
What you listen to?
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
Ooh, that been good.
Before we even have.
Yeah.
Take a
That's
step
how
back
your
on this
taste in
one.
What
music.
you listen to?
I listen to everything except females.
Y'all
You
stupid.
listen to all the trash ass rap from me.
You'll support them, but not a woman.
No, you know what I'm saying? I don't really listen to the trash, but you know what I'm saying? I listen to a trash ass nigga before I listen to a trash ass
A
female.
dope ass female. Not a trash ass female.
But a
you don't
dope
know
one,
what
'cause you
kind
never
of
gave her a
female
chance
She
yet.
is. She could be the dope one, but you rather listen to the trash before the dope one.
So you out here listening to Tekashi 6ix9ine, but you won't even check out Meg Thee
oh
Stallion.
my mama, this nigga listen to a snitch. Before he listen to a bitch talk her shit.
He better not agree with that one. We gonna see the show.
You on the spot, cuz. Put it out there.
He just said he
Takashi 6ix9ine or Megan Thee Stallion. Right now, who you taking?
You take that trash ass man over a woman. Cause you that prideful that you don't want to believe in a woman that she can rap. Like, is
I
that?
probably had to listen to Tekashi.
He ain't really rapping. That nigga garbage. That nigga garbage.
Oh, wow.
I'm just keep it all the way 100. Light skinned Keisha killing it. Rainbow ass nigga.
I see it too.
Oh, hold on. What you see?
She called him a male chauvinist.
But no, it ain't that I'm a man.
That's what I call it.
The only
I
thing
put
it
it on
is,
you.
you
I'm
know what I'm
sorry.
saying? A woman can only talk so much shit without having to be bagged up by a
So
man.
how is it okay for a man to do that but not a woman?
You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? A man, go ahead.
You just said that half of these rappers be talking shit and can't bag it up.
Mm.
Like this snitch ass nigga, but go ahead.
You
Mm.
just said that.
Yeah.
And like even as a woman, like to be honest, as a woman, I wouldn't even want to rap about no shit I know I'm not doing.
Mm.
So how is it okay for a man to rap about stuff that he know he's not doing? Y'all make it okay for him. Y'all support him, but y'all can't support a woman who's speaking the truth.
Mm. Ray, swing that mic over to Ray. Ray, I want you to answer that question.
What's that question again?
That question was, how can?
I ain't gotta pay attention right
I heard, but it was a lot of shit going on.
But now, how can we listen to a trash ass rapper as men, but can't give a woman a chance?
See, I already disagree with that shit. I wasn't even agreeing with it.
Uh-huh.
Cause I fuck with Megan Thee Stallion, cause she the truth.
Okay.
I said
Okay.
she
You
was the hottest
bumping-
motherfucker out right.
You
hottest female
bumping
out
Megan.
Right now.
You bumping Megan
Hey,
down the
cool.
block.
I ain't say I was bumping her like in my
I'm saying,
shit. I
are you
ain't even got
bumping
her
Megan
album.
down the block?
I ain't even got her album.
You not bumping Megan down the
Well,
block.
every time I
bro.
turn on the radio,
You may be
her
look,
shit on the radio.
you may be bumping it by yourself,
I ain't
but soon
bumping
as
it.
you pull up on the nigga, you like, oh, I gotta cut this shit
It ain't
down.
did it. I listened to her song, the Full Savage song, one time, and I was like, man, this bitch snapping. I was just listening. I was just listening to the words,
Oh.
and she riding the beat.
now. You
Cool.
ain't gotta listen to her every
I would listen to the. I would just listen to the
You ain't
words,
gotta listen to her too.
and I ain't
I
agreeing that.
I agree.
I would
Yeah.
never listen to Skoshkis, whatever fuck his name is. I would never do my people like that. You listen to this white dude over Megan? Come on,
He's
dude.
Latino.
Whatever the fuck he is.
He is not even
A
considered
snitch.
nothing no
'Cause
more
the
but a
man
snitch.
ain't even jamming like on Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm gonna give you
Well,
one
to-
thing.
to-
This nigga Takashi,
I ain't never listened to it.
yeah, this the reason why.
I ain't
That
never
nigga
listened to
ass.
it.
But go ahead.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
this motherfucker.
I never have listened to it, but you know what I'm saying?
He just on the nigga.
My whole thing about it is this. I would much rather, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing about rapping, you know what I'm saying, artistry or things of that nature. Just like you mentioned a few minutes ago about Lauryn Hill. You know, she had a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? She was a lot more, I feel like women are more nurturers. I don't feel like women need to be out here like talking that type of shit because, you know what I'm saying, you putting yourself in a place where, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you can't win. You know what I'm saying? Really. If you going up against a woman,
Can I speak on that?
hold up. If you
I'm
going up
gonna-
against
can-
another
can I get
female, then
next?
yeah. But once you step out that realm, talking a whole lot of shit, then you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a nigga gonna check you, and then what you gonna do?
Hold on, Zizi
Check
got it.
his ass back.
Mm.
And even with that being said, like I feel like as a woman, if you confident when you in that position,
Check his ass back.
Hold
the
on,
fuck?
hold on. Like,
Go ahead,
So
Aubrey.
wait, the question is, let me ask you this. So are you the type of man where you feel like a woman should be
Barefoot and pregnant.
in a sense, I wouldn't even say that, but in a sense, basically in that
Basically.
saying that also like you don't want your woman to be seen, pretty much. Like you feel like she should be just
No.
so okay, so how is it wrong for her to talk like that if you feel like that's not a problem?
She can talk her shit. Like what?
And this one, I'm
And I
gonna
also
get.
feel
But
like
wait,
and that's
but
also
wait.
hold up.
Hold on,
And
hold
also I feel like as a man, if that's your woman, you should feel secure. Like if she talking this shit and you support her, why should that be a problem?
That's like having a woman like
Because
everybody.
men don't want their women to
She ain't
win.
going.
No,
You knew the
no,
type
no,
of
no,
woman
no,
you
no.
was
That's a
with
good one,
out
Ray.
with her. So it's kind of like how can you?
I want everybody to win. I want everybody.
And I'm not saying that
I
you
want
don't.
everybody to win. Men.
But the thing
women.
is, you sit here saying that you don't support that. So like, even if that was your woman, you want to support her?
Mm.
I'm
Would you?
trying- I want to go back to when he said you set yourself up to lose.
Go back
Yeah.
to it then.
But she
That's
gon'
what
go
I was
deeper.
to when I was like, why? Like, if you
Because-
that was your type of woman, why would you know?
Have you not watched rap battles before? Women will kick a nigga ass in a minute. It don't have nothing to do with gender. It got all to do about talent perspective, how you put it
ZZ.
together.
On
He
baby
old
now.
as
Like,
fuck.
what?
No,
He
he's
old
an
as
alpha male.
fuck.
They was
He a who?
Alpha male.
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
But this.
I break down
this
alpha
my
male.
whole
That's not
perspective.
alpha maleism.
This is my perspective on it with you, Ted. Like, I've been in situations and I've seen situations where a female will keep it realer than your partner. You see what I'm saying? You get locked up. I seen a lot of females that go the other way, but it is some females that's gonna stay down. And what's wrong with a female speaking on it?
10 toes.
You know what I'm saying? You got this nigga that snitched on everybody, not just one person. This nigga that snitched on one person. You got a nigga that snitched on everybody. And I seen females in certain aspects that took a rap for a nigga just because what's wrong with a female speaking on that shit? It is happening.
Now I would say this when she mentioned the word alpha male, an alpha male is not somebody that will bash another gender, another person, or anything
No,
like
and
that.
when I said that, when I mean by him being an alpha male, like he pretty much likes to be in control. That's what I'm getting.
So he the booger caveman, hit him over the head type
I
thing.
don't even in that sense, but like I just feel like what I'm getting right now. I could be wrong, but just what I'm sensing right now, he feel like one of those he has to be in control, like of everything.
So he has a
Don't get me
controlling
wrong, it's
factor.
nothing wrong with the type of man, but that's just the type of vibe I'm getting based off what he said about.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say.
Totally different.
I wouldn't even say in control, because some alpha men, they just, just running it. Like,
Yeah.
not necessarily got to be in control, but when you're an alpha man, you don't see your woman as being an alpha.
Yeah.
So like him, he see me and you stepping up to a woman, the man gonna automatically win. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
A
is there
lot
a
of
such
men don't
thing
view
as an
women
alpha
as
female?
alpha.
Yeah.
I got a
I've
screenshot.
seen
You
them.
want me to read it?
There's a lot of niggas that
I've
too
seen
bad
married
about
women running their
You
house
true.
up.
You right.
Niggas cannot
Swing that mic again. Say that again, Ray.
Niggas intimidated by alpha female.
Hold on. Say that again,
That
Ray.
nigga not have a lot of money or something like that.
Yeah.
A female really a boss.
Yeah.
A nigga when that ain't on that level, he gonna be a shrimp. Feel like a shrimp, man. He don't like that feeling. He gotta go get him a female that below him.
Right.
With the
I don't want
dookie
that
in the
shit.
middle.
I don't want that. I want my
Always
female
gonna
to
be a boss. I'm always
I want
gonna
a
be a
boss.
boss. That's what I'm
Help
saying.
me out when I'm
Screenshot.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Help you out.
Right there you go.
Fuck that shit.
I feel what you're saying, Rick. But I'm always gonna be a boss. I don't give a damn
be
if
a
you
boss
motherfucking Nicki Minaj, Lauren Hill. I can be no nigga like Safari or none of them weak ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
This
I
nigga
swear
said
to-
Safari.
I swear to God.
You know that nigga pull up on you.
Safari up in a rap battle. That's the point.
Well, I ain't even talking
That's
about.
the point.
I ain't
I
even
just want you to
talking
give her a
about
chance.
like,
That's all
as
I'm
far as
on.
the rap now.
Give you a
Y'all
ch-
do y'all homework.
Y'all give me. Y'all think
Out of
y'all
all her
give me
albums,
Mr.
listen to
Screw.
Tina Snow.
Yeah.
As far as
That's
the
the only one
rap.
I'm gonna
Now,
recommend.
As far
Like,
as talent,
as far as talent, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna deny. I ain't gonna deny talent, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I like. You know what I'm saying? I really like a lot of the female rappers that's out. You know what I'm saying? That's holding it down. You know what I'm
That
saying?
ain't what he said.
Yeah, don't try to clean it up now, nigga.
Hold up.
Change it up.
Hold up. Let me say what I say.
Go ahead, finish it up.
For the culture. But we really need you really to be the culture.
Go into
You
go
feel
in-
me?
Go into
See,
be
because
specific.
we can fall to the tricks and the you know what I'm saying, what they put out there for us. But you know what I'm saying? I like a female that's putting something out there with some substance.
But-
not I'm no real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga.
Hold on,
what the
see,
fuck
see,
is that
I
telling
told you-
the culture?
Hold on. See,
You
we,
feel
had,
me?
we had that conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had that conversation last time where he talked about today's rappers don't have no substance. But I'm telling him, they got so much music. You listen to one song, them niggas got 100 songs out. Megan got so many songs when
But
she's
that's
speaking
the
on
song.
substance.
That's the popular song.
It's
This
on
what
you to
everybody
go
listen
listen.
to.
Okay, watch this though.
so why is it up to the woman?
No, it's up to the man.
bring
It's up
the
to the man.
culture.
It's up to the man too. But the woman is
question.
look.
No, it ain't no the woman.
No. The woman, y'all are the earth. Y'all are
the motherfucking ground that we walk on. We just fertilize that motherfucker.
Okay.
So whenever we know and recognize the
Deep shit.
woman's worth, you know what I'm saying? Then I need to expect more, and you supposed to expect more out of the man also. I ain't saying one way or the other, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want us to give a pass, you know what I'm saying, to that. If we can step it up a little bit and have a little bit more substance. I ain't give a fuck about party. It's party, turn up time, whoop the whoop. But you gotta give me something more than just that. Shaking your motherfucking ass.
So, can I ask you a question?
Why the male rappers can't give us more than just that?
That's
That's my whole point here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say, how did you feel about the song "Bitches Ain't Shit but Hoes and Tricks"?
Thank you.
That's how you feel.
That's his shit.
So, if he was feeling at that time like that, why they can't feel that way?
Like she ain't have to tell her nigga that she had a side nigga. Like
Well, I'm
that's
just
how she
saying,
was
you
feeling
know,
at the time.
I mean, I'm gonna quote Carlos Miller.
Or even
What ain't
talk
going
about
on in your
guys.
face, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Carlos Miller say, look, let that might be why she's so good to you, because she got that side nigga.
That might be.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good fucking perspective.
Hey, shout out to Carlos Miller, 85 South, Oxford, Mississippi. Appreciate you, homie.
great motherfucking perspective.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, just like with a woman, sometimes you gotta stop digging through that nigga phone trying to look for some shit you ain't got no business.
Nah, that's just a female on some insecure shit.
They always told me.
What you say? Say that again.
That's a female on some insecure shit.
Oh my God,
I'm not. If I'm with you and I don't trust you, why should I be going through your phone? If I trust you,
I like you already. We gonna teach a seminar to these young women out here nowadays.
Absolutely.
that's just common sense.
That really should get a
If you
round
listen-
of applause.
Hold on.
If y'all still
Did she just say that's common sense? That should let you know a lot of women ain't got common sense.
Cause common sense ain't so common.
These bitches so quick. To go through a nigga phone.
Go through your phone.
You wanna go look for something, knowing that you gonna find something.
Right.
Hey, think about this. Hey, think about this though. Hold on, think about this. What about when you go through a nigga phone and you don't find nothing? They still find something. Like,
No.
you shouldn't have even been texting.
You got one of them. You got an app on her. You hide shit.
No, it ain't like that. You just she thinking she got a man that don't nobody else want. That's how I go. When you go to that motherfucker, you ain't got nobody else in your phone like that.
No, that ain't what she gonna think.
No.
That ain't what she think.
Like he deleted everything.
That for real.
He a slick nigga. You slick.
Like,
She might well. She ain't gonna
he
say
deleted
nothing.
everything.
But you gonna slip up. Y'all always slip up.
Female something serious.
Hold on.
Y'all
Y'all
the
got-
slickest motherfuckers on the
Hey.
planet. Now you did say that.
Is she still over here looking
You
for
did
this
say that a
post?
few minutes ago.
I ain't disagree.
Hey, now women are the slickest motherfuckers. Cause we look.
No, we're not.
Hold up.
just
Hold up.
smarter than y'all.
No. We don't plan. Men, we don't plan for the outcome.
Wait, what was that for? 'Cause
Women plan for the outcome.
I'm coming right to you.
We'll get a phone call
And it just happened.
and we stuck. You like, who are that? And we go to study.
Real talk.
Oh, female? Oh, this is whoop whoop whoop. And you could call my homegirl. She already got a homegirl up on G. You tell you, hey, call D. D like, hey D, tell my girl what we were doing the other night. Hey, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Now, if you a real nigga, you gonna be like, shit. What he tell you we were doing? Well, goddamn it, that's what we were doing then.
Hold on, let's go to her.
Now, come back to this where you say.
Oh, shit for a minute.
Now, hold on. Come back to where you say that y'all just smarter than
we
us.
are.
I'm not
Like,
gonna agree with that
this
statement,
is
my
a
dear.
Scientific fact. Men cannot do two things at one time.
I'll be good,
Stole
goddamn.
my feet and
No.
clapped my hand.
When I, not
at the
literally,
same time.
not literally. Like,
Nigga Sam nigga him born over this motherfucker.
but when I say that,
Yeah,
The lie
I
detector
mean-
test determined
that is a lot. But now go ahead.
but when I say that, I mean like, not literally like doing two things at one time. But like, females, for one, y'all can't lie. Cause when you lie, you have to keep up with that same lie to cover up your first lie.
Right.
So it's kind of like when y'all do something, like, and even outside, as women, we watch men. Like, I'm an observer.
Mhm.
So if I know how you act and what you do within a certain time period, and you switch up, something ain't right.
Yeah.
Cause it's like you either you doing something you got no business, or you trying to avoid something.
Free game.
Mm.
It really is.
Yeah, keep telling on yourself. Come on.
No, I mean, well, this is what I do. This is
Yeah.
what I do. But anyways, women, we are observers. So
Yeah.
the minute we notice that something is not right with y'all, that's when we take notes.
Y'all cheating.
Yeah.
So it's like we not stupid.
We
Like
know
they
when
say
y'all
that
cheating
second
too.
woman,
Yeah, we know.
I know,
what they call
bro.
it? The intuition.
Yeah, woman's intuition.
She
Yeah.
That shit is real.
You ain't gonna know unless she
So,
wants you
like back to my
A
point,
lie?
we
I
are
don't really
smarter than
wanna
y'all. So being that y'all can't do two things at
Why
one
don't you go out there
time,
and find out?
y'all can't keep up.
Yeah.
'Cause y'all lose track of what y'all doing.
This nigga just now. Hold on.
Hold up.
This nigga Key White. I'm gonna come right to you, ZZ. This nigga Key White just snapped. Right. Hold on. Let me tell the folks what Jumbo just said. I mean, what Key White just said. Key White said his pops, which is his pops, and I'm gonna agree to this with my right hand to the Lord. He said my pops is one hell of a liar, and he is not lying on my mama. You can find the lyingest female on earth. He cannot outlie my boy Jumbo. And my uncle Jumbo, my uncle, which is his daddy, lying on my mama. He'll have your ass going in 10,000 circles.
You said something a few minutes ago. I want you to repeat what you just said. You was like that female. We as men won't know when y'all cheating unless y'all want us to know. I be a monkey's goddamn uncle if it ain't true.
Oh, God, it's true.
That's true.
No, it ain't.
I swear to God.
God, it's
If
not.
you know your woman,
I'm telling you,
That's true.
it's
It may,
is
wait,
not.
but it may never happen to you, but it has
You ain't
happened.
really going to
It may not have happened to you, but it has happened.
What's
I'm
that?
not saying that it's not possible because it is.
Hold on.
We
Keep-
are
Experience this.
hold
we
on.
are totally
Look on you.
oblivious when it comes to that. I
No,
promise to God.
we know when y'all fucking up too.
No, hell no.
I be goddamn.
When she
are
wants you to
totally
know, you will
oblivious.
see. But a woman is slick enough. Like I just said, we're
That's
smarter
when
than y'all.
Fuck it.
Hold on.
She putting it
Say
out
that
there.
again. Say it again.
She putting it out there.
When a woman get lazy, that's when she like, fuck it.
She don't give a
Don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
Hold on. I'm a
And them facts.
hold on, wait a minute.
That's a
I'm gonna
real
piggyback
fact.
off of your brother podcast. Pulling card podcast. Says run. I see y'all. I'm gonna pull your card on this one. Hold up. So you mean to tell me that if I'm with my woman and she out here doing something she ain't got no business, she out here getting pogo sticked in, that I can't tell if I'm not in tune with my woman. If I'm in tune with my woman, I can tell that Venus flytrap been tampered with, cause it's gonna fit different.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
Close right back up.
No. Cause if you,
What it gonna do?
hey, wait a minute, hold on. What Tez?
What it's gonna do? One.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Wait a minute. What it's gonna do?
What you say on that one show? When they do that right there?
But see, the thing about it is this right here. A woman, in most cases, she's usually not gonna step out or cheat on you unless she is already unhappy.
Nah,
That's
that ain't
a
true.
lie.
That ain't true.
That is a
That
lie.
ain't true.
No.
It depends on the dynamics of the woman.
I cannot accept that. I cannot accept y'all. Y'all keeping it real. Now y'all, no, keep it 100. Y'all know y'all
Finally
cheat.
got the
Just
women on
because.
my side.
Women don't cheat if they happy. Why would they?
Wait a minute, I will put it. Some, but not all. Some women out here just like dude. They just go. They want to get their rocks off too, so they just do what they gotta do.
They don't care about being happy.
But
Yeah.
also, it's another thing too. Y'all know women, we cheat. Like we cheat with a man, we got feelings involved. Y'all cheat just because.
I know that's why cheating so bad when it come to a woman.
That should tell you too how we.
But these new women,
Hold on. He got a
These
point.
new women-
Cause I do agree with
these
that.
new women
Hold on,
different
time out,
though.
ZZ. I can agree with what the fuck he going. Cause a man, us as men, we can fuck a female and it's nothing. It's like I won't even remember your name tomorrow.
I don't tell you. You know how many times
But
I
a
washed up in the
female-
sink.
I can't say
It's
all
a
females,
connection.
but most females can't do that. So it's worse when y'all cheat.
They
If
gotta
y'all
have-
cheat,
Back in the
y'all like this nigga, and you know I
gotta
already
have a
said.
connection.
Y'all looking to
The
replace
only thing I
us when
wanna
y'all
know,
cheating.
He can fuck all day, but did you suck his dick? That's all I want to know.
And what the fuck?
That's part of sex, ain't it?
That's all I give a fuck about. If he can beat that pussy down all night long to the mouth.
Bruh, back in the day, I wouldn't agree with that.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
I want you to read this.
But these new women different. They have sex with niggas and don't care either.
You right. Okay, you right.
These new women
You
are
right.
different.
You right. You right.
They done evolved. Like,
I'm right.
It ain't got nothing to do with
it
it.
ain't always a connection. These
No, I
new
mean,
women different.
True. I would be there, but at the same time, now, like I said, that's why you got some women just say they want to get their rocks off too. They ain't gotta have no connection with that man. That's a woman that really and truthfully, I'm just gonna be honest. She is desensitized to her own vagina. in that situation. But I will say this now, coming from a man,
Doing what? Say that again.
she is desensitized to her own vagina, Venus flytrap, regular ass cauliflower, whatever you want to call it. But it does. I'm not gonna lie to you. It hurts a man more when you cheat on him like that. I mean, not like you ain't got no feeling to it, but when you actually put effort into a dude, cause y'all are literally looking for a replacement when y'all start cheating. We already know that.
Oh yeah.
That's why that whole to the left Beyonce shit came out. I hate Beyonce to this day with that shit. You to the left mean you want to. I'm gonna come to the right like a motherfucker. You and that nigga fucked up.
Who hurt him? But anyway.
But no, I'm just messing with that.
But on the real tip, to piggyback on what y'all was saying about this women and cheating and all this stuff. Women, they do. Listen, women do the same shit we do. They'll leave it, but they do it different. Like they'll leave, let's say me and ZZ in a relationship, and she said nigga she like her DM. She ain't gonna just completely not respond. She gonna straight. I got a boyfriend. This and that. String him along the way until she ready to. You know what I'm saying? Get him some action.
Telling the truth up front, that's up to him to keep
I gotta give you that.
being on the street.
I gotta give you that.
Hey,
But you supposed to just not respond.
I gotta say this too, D. I gotta say this too. And y'all niggas need to stop this motherfucking shit. We have demeaned ourselves enough by sending motherfucking dick pics in these women DM. How many dick pics you got in your
Y'all
DM?
stop there.
Right now.
They got enough dick pics to cover 55 sides.
Huh?
Niggas respect me enough not to send me that shit. You get
I'm just saying, women used to always say, this nigga in my DM, sending
This
dick
shit ain't
pic,
cute.
whoop de whoop. I'm like, fella, it don't take that. These women, if they want to fuck you, they gonna fuck you. Cause you got big dick don't mean shit.
It is
This
more.
little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Boy, you stupid. On some real shit though, like I mean, just to read what she said right there, you know what I'm saying? Just to piggyback on what she just gave me to read, right? Now,
It's really true.
you know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, now it's like she gave me something to say that yeah, we like strong women.
No, y'all don't.
No. When I say as far as when this is going back into the alpha male conversation, when you an alpha male, you like a strong woman
No, y'all
because
don't.
the woman and the man are supposed to carry each other regardless. It's a relationship. To quote this guy that I listen to a lot of times by the name of Zoe Williams. Relationships are bi-directional. It's not unidirectional. It's not supposed to be one-sided. So if we're working together on something, I need you to be just as strong as I am. I need to be just as strong as you is. But what we get at it, we get this mentality of, oh, my friends might not like her. Or she might be changing me from what I used to be with my friends. And then now we start feeling some type of inferiority to it. To where we like, nah, I still got to hold up and I got to hold face in front of my friends. Versus me saying that I'm here with my girl and we building together, but my friends still gonna be
The
there.
whole thing about that is, don't try to change me to fuck either.
It's not even.
I ain't gonna try to change you.
I don't even think it's that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
That's what happened. When a motherfucker come in and you try to change a motherfucker and make them motherfucker who you want to be, that's fucked up.
That's also a sign of
You know what I'm
insecurity
saying?
as well.
I am who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying?
You
All-
got with me for a reason.
Hey,
Sometimes
like I told
men don't know themselves like that. And sometimes it takes a woman to challenge them in those ways for him to
If you
also,
got-
why do you
say,
feel like you
this
have to
is me,
choose
this is
between
who
your
I
boy and
am.
your woman? Like, you gonna spend your life with your man, your boys, versus a woman?
It's called balance.
I mean, and also saying that, I ain't saying you gotta cut them out altogether.
Yeah.
That's me personally, but at the end of the day,
You gonna lose your woman. Yeah. That's how she started getting pogo stick things.
but y'all not spending time together.
I got one question. And it goes back to him talking about desensitizing the vagina.
Yeah.
I've been seeing all these women come out with the OnlyFans.
Uh-huh.
What is up with all this? I just want to know women perspective and y'all perspective on women and all these exotic ass toys they using now. I seen one toy that was this, like this,
Yeah.
like
They got Bluetooth and everything
Like
to these
this.
motherfuckers nowadays.
Keep on, I swear to God. Like, this is fucking up the pussy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why are you doing this?
These
Like,
motherfuckers,
listen.
these
You made
motherfuckers,
me feel
these motherfuckers got these motherfuckers got attachments that go into a drill or DeWalt.
Like, oh God, I see the machine. That bitch just jigga. That bitch got 5 speeds.
Them motherfuckers got a,
That motherfucker rotate and every goddamn thing.
These motherfuckers got a sawzall.
I don't want to get in y'all personal business. You know what I'm saying? But as a woman, is that helping you or harming you? Honestly. You putting this.
She
in
thinking
your
about it.
pussy
I want you to go first.
She did look like shit.
She was coming with something.
Tell me, is that really satisfying you? Or is, I don't know. I just want to know, like, what is it? Because I ain't going to even stunt. I'm going to put my business out there. I ain't got one of these. I don't have this. And if you doing this, I don't want you. I'm sorry. I want something that's going to wrap around me. That's for me. Not for this.
I'm like Bernie Mac say that black fucking hole you live in.
I'm sorry. My bad. I want to get y'all perspective. Like, tell me.
Go ahead. Go ahead, ZZ.
I guess what he's trying to ask is, do y'all really need
All that. Go ahead, ZZ.
Is it?
She said, oh.
Don't get quiet now. They was just talking. They couldn't wait to talk. Hand was up. Oh, I want to talk. I got a question. No, keep that saying.
You know who really be wanting that? The white women really be wanting that.
No, it's going. Listen, tell me, man.
It's all of them.
It used to be like that.
Go ahead, ZZ. Go ahead, ZZ.
I'm just gonna say different strokes for different folks.
You see how she grabbed that Hennessy bottle? Look at her.
We're not doing it. Don't come for her.
She grabbed that Hennessy bottle and said,
For your friend.
"It different strokes for different folks." I'm sorry.
That's what women do. The niggas
You
don't
do that turn, you about to get hit in the back of the head.
It's okay. I can take that lick. No, go ahead, Aubrey. What you think?
She didn't even, did she feel?
I'll pass.
Well, you gonna pay?
No, you
What?
can't.
Ain't no dead air on her now.
Whoa, you can't pass that. This is Sipp City motherfucking podcast. We sip and we talk shit.
She got
You
a
cannot
draw deal,
plead the fifth. You cannot plead the fifth.
She got a draw.
This is not wilding out.
No, I don't.
the big motherfucker.
I don't have anything
Hey,
to
hey, look, do you know how your man will feel if he
If he
If he
find this
found your little stand
If he came that
and you
much,
got a motherfucker that what the
got your own elbow.
I want some of this.
But fast out the black ass shoulder, she said she want this.
Wow.
Baby, I'm gonna tell you 100. I ain't got that.
We got time for a pocket
I
knife.
don't.
She said pocket knife don't work.
I got this pocket knife. That's all I can do. If they can't do, if they ain't good enough for you, baby.
Can y'all go follow on Instagram? You did.
For sure.
yeah, already. I mean,
we feel y'all want
y'all, yeah. Did y'all get a little shy on that subject? I'm
But
sorry.
I want to know how women would feel because now,
No, I don't.
hold on. Time out. I want to know how women feel about, now, they got toys for us now.
Oh hell yeah!
They got dolls. They got pocket the pussy.
They got the
They
flashlight,
got all type of shit now. How would you feel if you walking, you know what I'm saying?
and your dude in that motherfucker.
You walking on your man, and he got a doll just going stupid. Pussy so tight, you wanna know why? Because it ain't had this in it. It ain't had this going in and out. Listen, it's just for my dick and my penis only.
You know what she gonna
I'm
do,
sorry.
bro? You know what
Do
she gonna
good.
do, bro? You know what she gonna do?
What's he gonna
What's
do?
that?
She gonna talk about you.
Yeah, you nasty motherfucker.
You nasty mother. You weak mother.
Why you doing all that and I'm right here?
All that?
You ain't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit gonna creep me out.
Fuck you doing this.
It's gonna creep me out. I'm gonna walk back out the room. Like, I need to see.
But yeah, we can walk in there and y'all got a whole goddamn chainsaw
I
going.
got all type of shit hidden in the house.
You like fucking plastic? This
You try to do laundry and you fuck around and see this.
me and y'all weird anyway. Y'all get off on anything.
No, that's not true.
Everything.
No, that's not true.
Listen,
Cause
Y'all
it,
got no.
I ain't gonna.
Some sick ass ways. Like, not to say all of y'all, but some
Sick ass
of
nigga, man.
I'm telling
me
you,
an
I ain't gonna
example.
tell you.
give me an example.
Hold up.
Give me an example. I want to know what
Yeah, I
she.
want her to
I
expound
want to know
on
what
that.
she classified as sick.
I want her to expound on that.
I'm listening.
Oh, that went on me?
Yeah.
What do you classify as sick?
Was it because we watch porn?
Huh. Mm-mm.
Is it because we
I mean,
might?
it's nothing specific, but like y'all have something in y'all head that y'all want to try,
Yeah.
and like y'all willing to do that. As far as women, be like, what the fuck is he thinking? Like
So-
y'all.
Give an example.
So
Yeah,
what's
what I'm
up?
saying,
So what's
shoot
up?
it out.
Hold on. So we talking about sick. What's up with y'all women licking ass now?
What's wrong with y'all putting y'all fingers in ass and eating ass? But anyways.
It's the same thing.
Is it?
Everybody got the shit mouth.
But
They talking about fingers in the ass and licking ass.
Everybody got the shit mouth.
I feel like that's just a natural progression.
Okay, for sure.
What, eating ass?
What you said?
Yeah, he said eating ass is natural progression.
I mean, hey.
I mean, as long as you don't put your tongue in it.
For different. ZZ. What'd you say? We're gonna patent this shit. What'd you say, ZZ?
What I say?
Here she go. Let's see what I'm saying.
I just said a lot.
I
I feel
know.
like when two people in the bedroom, what they do, like y'all ask me what I do in my bedroom. I said,
That was years ago.
No, we didn't.
wasn't no years
Yes, it was.
ago. I say, motherfucker, don't ask me them questions.
You said that a lot because you just didn't want to answer it.
Because what
We
I
asked
do in
you,
the
did you-
bedroom,
we
I feel
asked you-
like that's my business.
We
What
asked you,
two
did you
people
eat
do-
vagina?
What two people do in the motherfucking privacy of their bedrooms,
They bid.
that's their motherfucking business.
So why do you record it then?
Nobody cares.
R. Kelly.
Terrence, Terrence,
Sounds a porn
nobody
video.
cares that you got a foot fetish. Nobody cares.
I be damn. Cause I care. I got a foot fetish.
I
If
mean-
your feet look like you could goddamn reach in the river and pull a piece of fish out, I ain't fucking with you.
Your feet like Shaq feet?
I'm telling you, that's a foot, my nigga. If your foot sitting up here like this, and I'm like, God damn, no, that's
But
a
how
foot.
many niggas is not gonna hit because her feet look like Shaq?
Say what?
But she fine as motherfucker. Hold up, she finer than Nikki.
Keep your feet covered up.
That's what I'm
She
saying.
finer than Nikki.
Keep your shoes on.
But her feet.
I'm not gonna hit. You got 13s.
You
I'm
gonna-
sorry, baby. Go get a 6'5", 6'8", 7 foot nigga.
But she got.
I'm not the nigga for you.
And she got 20. Hey,
That bitch is that big.
nigga, you gonna be down
Damn.
there. You gonna be down there sucking on the
You a damn not be like Ray. Listen, on my mama right now, I will FaceTime Ray. Ray, that bitch feet so
What's the
big.
girl name? What's the girl name? Candace Parker.
Yeah.
On my mama, Candace Parker cannot get the dick.
I ain't gonna lie, Candace
sorry.
Parker could get it, but she gotta keep her feet under the covers or either in between the mattresses.
She gotta be a scholar,
Wow.
nigga.
How does it
She
You know how
can't
tall some niggas is?
say
About
what?
6'5".
Damn.
Why?
Wrist.
Huh?
Why?
Cause it's a foot.
Yeah, the treehouse on that mother.
That's not even. That's not. You know how you got some women that got dainty
Think about
feet.
you sucking. Think about you sucking on some toes
Her
bigger
foot.
than your head.
Her foot.
Think about you sucking on some toes
No.
bigger than your head.
No.
They look
her
like my
toe-
fingers.
Her toe
Her
bigger
big
than,
toe that long.
her toe bigger than your dick.
Her big toe that
You
long.
feel incomplete.
God damn. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
I'm sorry. We,
Y'all feet be looking horrible though.
our feet stay
you
in
right,
socks
you right,
until
you
it
right.
like get really, really good, and then all of a sudden they just
I
disappear.
had sex with some socks on.
Yeah, I keep my
If you
socks
ain't
on.
really fucking with my feet, I don't want to fuck the vibe up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep my socks on. Let me know. D-White, I don't really fuck with feet like that.
Yeah, I already know my big toenail
I'ma
that
keep that
long.
shit on. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get that pussy wet.
My second toe long as a mother.
Yeah, you 6 feet.
My second toe longer than my big toe.
Yeah, I mean, the taller thing, I get that. Most women do want to do that's taller than them. But what size shoe you wear?
Me, I wear a 9. I'm 5'8".
You wear a 9 in women or men?
Women.
Okay, see, that's not too big.
That's not too big.
No, that's not too
I'm
big at
tall.
all.
I'm kind of like tall.
For a
so
woman.
Yeah, I mean, you say you how tall are you?
5'8". I think I'm 5'8".
You 5'8"? Nah, you good. You straight. Nah, you sitting around here 6'11" as a woman, and your foot look like that tripod sitting back yonder.
Damn.
Nah, baby. I mean, I don't mean no harm. I'm vain like that though, cause I really have a serious foot fetish.
So
I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a foot fetish. Your second toe cannot be longer than your big toe. I can't do that. I can't do it. If you sit out, you see my finger look like this. Camera, see it? You see how my middle finger longer than the other motherfucker? If your toe like this, ladies, you'll never have me. I'm just letting you know. Well, you ain't gonna have me no way. But I'm just saying, you can't have a toe that long. I just can't do it. What is wrong with you? Cut that toe back. It's toe surgery out here.
But everything else about the woman is perfect. You would let.
I will mess that whole thing up behind some toes.
That's so vain. You are vain.
I really am. I'm telling you, I'm vain.
You are, that is so vain.
Matter of fact, I'm even so vain. If your forearms too long, I ain't messing with you there.
Tell you, nigga, okay.
Yeah.
Hold up, what she tell you?
If you could sit here and reach at the end of that table,
when you start out fucking with her, you know what I'm saying? You had a full head of hair. Now you get a motherfucking cat lick. She like, oh, nigga, I ain't know you gonna lose your hair.
but guess this, guess what I can do? I can take that motherfucker here and say, don't worry about it, baby. She can't take that toe and do away with it like that.
That toe ain't shit.
I'll be damn.
Fuck that goddamn toe.
Nah, I'm looking at that toe.
Man,
I got a rule. You walk in my house the first. Yeah.
She got the best pussy you ever had in your life.
Hey, I'm just saying, keep them under the covers.
If your shit ugly than mine, bro, we can't fuck around.
No, we can't do that.
Cause my shit ain't that pretty. I'm a nigga.
My feet supposed to be messed
I
up.
ain't got no Shaq feet now. Cool. I ain't got no Shaq feet now.
Like Shaq feet do this.
Shaq feet.
Like I don't know if y'all can see
Like
it.
this,
Yeah. Like Shaq, like his big toe sits on top of. His second toe sits on top of his big toe.
I want to hit on something before we get it.
But with them shoes called.
I do
Just slip in.
The slides.
I do want to hit on something before we get out of here.
What's up? Yeah, cause we got a wrap.
And I know this has the potential to run long, but I just want to I want to get everybody's
You know what I'm saying?
opinion on it.
Right.
You motherfuckers over there listening?
No, they not listening. But go ahead. We gonna run with
Oh
it.
yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I wanted to hit on this because this has been a real crazy week with one of our brothers once again being hunted down and gunned down in the street.
Ahmad Aubery.
Ahmad Aubery, shout out
Condolences to his family.
to his mom for being the strong black woman that I seen to be able to handle that in such a difficult time. And I just wanna hear y'all thoughts on how it was handled and what should be done about it and how we can get this motherfucker shit straightened out.
Go for it, Ray.
To be honest, I don't really know all the stuff about the situation. I just seen the video,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just been seeing a lot of people post.
Yeah. Give you some backstory. The brother was jogging in his neighborhood, and
I seen the video like he was at a construction site.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just looking around. I
yeah,
seen him jogging.
yeah.
The white dude just started, you know what I'm saying, going at him.
Yeah, well, see, what happened was the father and son, the McDaniel boys, they saw him, and there had been some recent break-ins in the neighborhood, and they said he fit the description, which, we hear that a lot as black men.
Yeah.
We fit the
Always
description. So instead of them calling the police, they took the law into their own hands. The father went back home and got his son, and they loaded up to go chase this brother down. You know what I'm saying? And then you even had the neighbor that lived next to them. He was the one that shot the video. And the brother was jogging, and they pulled a pistol and shotgun on him and basically killed this man in the street like he was nothing. You know what I'm saying? And in my personal opinion, bruh, that's some shit we shouldn't let ride.
Hell no. Cause I seen,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
seen the video, I'm like, man, how can they let this happen?
But this is the system we live
I
in.
made a post when I said it's crazy how racism still exists and it will never end.
Yeah.
It will never end because, bruh, these white folks don't give a fuck about us.
Hey.
And that video shows that it still exists.
Yeah.
We fighting every day.
Every day.
Racial battles.
You wanna go? Come on, Ira.
Well, we all just hearing about it, but I thought I heard that it came out in February.
It did. He was killed in February.
So, like, it's just now hitting media attention for one.
Yeah.
So that's a downside of it for one. But the whole situation, I just think it's wrong, period, because I feel like they always, like you said, taking the law into its own hand. Why do white people feel like they entitled to that? Like, I don't like that for one. But when I saw the video, like, I cringed and I had to turn.
Yeah.
I don't watch it.
Like, when people speak it up, like, that's the image that pop up in my head, so I really don't like talking about it, to be honest.
I feel you. ZZ, I wanna go to you. Swing the mic to ZZ for me to you.
All I have to say is until we become the people who making the decisions, it ain't gonna be real change.
I feel you.
Until we in that place, it's just gonna be another hashtag, just upsetting us even more to do even more things to get put in jail.
No.
Like that's why they releasing it in the media to piss us off.
Right.
The government ain't finna let nothing get out without them wanting it to get out. Like
100.
so,
That 100.
until we become those people who making the decisions, making stuff go right or wrong, there ain't gonna be too much we could do or say, or real change will never happen.
D.
It's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this Sip City. We don't mean to come off as we know everything. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't. It's just my opinion. Until we stand up for ourselves and show that we are not to be pushed over, killed in the middle of the street, and hung like we're nothing. Until we stand up for ourselves, because we know they're not gonna stand up for us. You understand what I'm saying?
100.
They're not gonna stand up for us. So it's just my opinion. Until we really come together and be like, listen, we will not tolerate this. If we fall, you gonna fall, and I guarantee you, it's gonna raise some awareness. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we're just gonna be another hashtag. We're just gonna be mad, talking about how mad we is, and how we just gonna sit here and not do nothing. We just on this podcast talking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna do nothing because it's not. They're gonna continue to do it. That's what we've been doing for hundreds of years.
Right. Right.
So until we take pride in our own self and like think about it, let's just think about it. You're not gonna allow me to just run over you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We do this to our own self. We don't even allow other black people to run over us. So why is it okay? Why do we get scared when a white person run over us? White person disrespect us. We gotta watch our tone. We gotta no. But when a black person disrespect us, kill us in the street, it's instant retaliation. You see what I'm saying? Until we take pride in our own and actually stick up for ourselves, there is gonna be nothing done because even the people we have had a black president.
You know why?
And he had to speak for all people.
Right.
He couldn't just speak for black people.
With
He
a
had
line.
to speak for all people, and I can't put him in that position to just speak for black people because his job it was not just to speak for black people. He was a representative of Americans, all Americans. So until us as black Americans stand up for our own self, it's gonna continue to happen.
TZ. Real talk.
See why they killed him?
Pay attention to what's going on. Anytime a black person is killed, it has to be justified. That black person in death has to pretty much say or defend himself or the reason why I was killed.
Which is damn near impossible.
I seen a post somebody said we are the only people that get killed and have to justify the reason why we were killed. Nobody else. And why? You have to think. And it's not about that. I'm just gonna say it's all about your skin. Your skin is a gift and a curse. And the reason why it's a curse is because they know one thing. Your skin is the most precious gift on earth. No other race, when you're black, you supersede everything. You supersede white. You supersede Asian. You can have a baby by any other race, and that baby gonna come out black. Another race can have a baby by you, and it's gonna be black. So they understand that it's a number, and they're gonna have to. They trying to put us in a position, which they have put us in a position where we have to defend our skin, because they know who the true originators of this motherfucker whole earth.
But do we know?
That's a good question, D.
But
Do we know? Do we
So,
know?
Once we figure it out ourselves and we show, like you say, we don't have we it's time to stop laying down. It's time to, you know what I'm saying, our ancestors laid down to get us to this point. It's time to rise up and motherfucker show a motherfucker that we really are the motherfucker truth that we say. Like y'all were talking earlier. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? But really, it's time to stand up. You know what I'm saying? And be the men that we are. And the women that we are.
I'm gonna say it. Oh no, I'm gonna say it like this. Black people do what they care about enough. They don't necessarily always do what's important to them. We don't take an accountability that a brother of ours is being killed and it's important to us. But we'll stand up for what matters to us, which is mostly family, people that you're close to, stuff like that. We get it. What we have to understand is we're all family out here. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say start an uproar, but in the same time, I would say we must protect ourselves against all enemies, foreign and domestic, like the Constitution say. I will advise all members of this black community, if you're able to legally tote a weapon, tote it. I'm not telling you to reach for it every time something happens, but what I'm saying is tote it for your protection. You know what I'm saying? If in any type of situation, don't antagonize nobody. As far as when they go to start talking about police brutality and stuff like that, you ain't got to fight that battle on the street. You can fight that battle in court, which we already know the court system. It's not for us neither. I heard one of the panel members up here, and we got an August panel right now going on, say, you know, what is really racism? Racism was a construct that started about race. It's not about skin color. It was about who could get over here the quickest to get the land and to create their own wealth. That's what it really was about. To quote Dr. Claude Anderson, we control 1%, I'm sorry, 1/2 of 1% of this nation's wealth. We don't control nothing. We don't have no resources. We don't have nothing no more. They stripped that from us. They took it from us. We know that. But now it's time to get it back. Dr. King came back and told Harry Belafonte, say, I feel like I led my people into a burning building when he was talking about integration. Social integration. Malcolm X was preaching that years before. But then Malcolm X came back and said the opposite, say, I'm still for my people, but I do understand that some white people are our brothers as well, because that's when he went over to Mecca and he actually realized that everybody is not what they would call racist. What I'm saying is right now, as black people as a community, we got to band together. We got to come together. This whole infighting about who got the most, who got the less, who got the cleanest whip, who this, it don't matter what we got, because at the end of the day, we all consumers. We buying what the fuck they put out. We buying what they giving us to buy. Start creating your own. That was the premise of Sipp City Podcast, creating your own. It's too much. We in a technological age at this moment. We could create so much for ourselves. Facebook ain't got to be out. We create our own apps. We know people that know coding. We know people that know graphic designs and all that type of stuff. Guess what? We create our own shit. We ain't got to deal with Facebook. We ain't got to deal with IG. We ain't got to deal with YouTube. Create your own shit. When you start creating your own shit and you create your own resources, you create your own wealth, because they not going to give it to you. I'm just going to tell you that now. Anybody in power is not going to relinquish that. But if you start creating your own, they ain't got nothing else to say behind it.
Then they'll respect it.
It ain't. I think. I honestly think, and I know y'all are going to, I said my mentality.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
I honestly think like they're not going to respect us until we show them that we are not going to be ran over, because it's the same process every time. They kill. They piss us off. We protest peacefully, and it goes away. They know. I've heard people in the judicial system say it's gonna blow over.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But it shouldn't. It's not gonna. They're not gonna say that if a couple of them, they body start dropping. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm not encouraging anything.
Right.
I'm just stating facts. That is what makes shit work. Africa, the homeland where we're from, they have been in civil war for how long?
Too many years to count. But you right.
But they have respect.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? They know the rebels in Africa run shit. They are not to be fucked with. They are feared. And we are not feared. We are feared when it comes to maybe taking their power, but as far as really being feared or like, oh, what they really gonna do, we not feared. They don't see us as a real threat.
Yeah.
Black people.
Yeah.
They don't see us as a real threat when it comes to because it ain't about that. And let one black man or a group of black people get so high. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna kill them.
Because they're scared. They do fear us.
I understand, but when it comes to, they only scared because of, like I said, of taking their power. But as far as being fearful for their life, like we're fearful for our life when it comes to white people. When the police pull us over, we fearful. You see what I'm saying? As far as it should be the other way around.
I feel exactly where you coming from.
See what I'm saying?
We not doing what they doing.
We not getting our hands dirty like they getting their hands dirty. You cannot beat nobody who is willing to go all the way, who's willing to get their hands all the way dirty. You cannot go to war with somebody who's willing to kill your mama and daddy, and you not willing to do that. You're going to lose every time. You see what I'm saying? You got to be ready to, you see what I'm saying?
I feel where you coming from.
And that's just what I think. And also what you said in the process. We got to start taking ourselves more serious. We got to start respecting our mind, our dollar, you know what I'm saying? We got to start respecting all that. But at the end of the day, we cannot be pushed over. Go ahead, Zizi.
Mm-hmm. You agree, disagree? You want to put some more onto it? What you got?
I mean, of course I agree. And I mean, they're not going to fear us until, like I said, until we in those positions that can really make change.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be the judges. We got to be the council. We got to be the president. We got to be the senators. We got to be everything. Like, we got to be in control.
Mm-hmm.
Because until we're in control, like, the bottom line is their say-so.
Right.
They can say, you go to jail, you don't go to jail. You got to live with it. You
Wow.
got to be in those positions to really make change. That's when they going to respect us.
Yeah.
But they're keeping their foot on our neck because they know we can do that. They know we're way more capable of running this country like they are. But that's it. But that's how you stay the head. Like, that's how you stay feared.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they releasing this shit in the media, so we can fear them.
I agree. Aubrey? You just
Should
agree?
have been pissed. Oh, my mama, this is Sipp City moment. Caught
Petty
her.
moment.
You caught her. Just know you caught her. You don't even know what you caught her doing, but she got caught.
Yeah, I was about to be petty.
Mm.
But what was the question? I'm sorry.
Mm. We had
Going
this.
to the final thought, really.
We really had this like exuberant conversation
I'm sorry.
about Ahmad Aubery's situation, and we were talking about how we as black people can stop a lot of this from happening. And everybody's made some great points on how we need to do it. D was like, "Yo, we need to take it by force." I say we need to take it by basically forcing the resources out of their hands. Tez is like, well, you know, we gotta stand up for ourselves. Okay. She was like, well, they not gonna respect it. Yeah, we gotta put ourselves in a position to be able to make them respect us. You know what I'm saying? Ray was like, yo, they just don't care. He pulled a Kanye West on us.
It will never end. Shit will never stop.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as coming to you, I mean, what do you think? Like,
At some point, we do have to take action. Some type of action. Not necessarily saying that we have to like use violence or physical force.
hmm
But when I say action, like just doing so, like you say, using our own resources or creating our own resources. Like just pinpointing from like each one of y'all. Like using resources and taking action. You can use force, like he said, but like I said, don't be violent with it. Like when they see that we actually like making a move or trying to do something for ourselves, that's when they move out the way. Like you have to see something in progression in order to,
okay.
It's gonna kill you.
Why
When they
have
say,
it?
like, hold on, what's the doctor name that was discovering all these things? Like,
Dr. Saban
yeah, what they do to him?
took him out.
You see what I'm saying? We have to stand up for ourselves because no matter what, when you get too high,
They
they're
get
going to kill you.
what is it, Gaddafi when he was trying to change the world currency.
They
He was
killed him.
Yeah.
And made him a fucking enemy. They tried to make him the most hated person in the world when he was doing something good for his own people.
right. I even say this right here, Saddam Hussein. Everybody thought Saddam Hussein was this badass person.
I heard he was doing shit good for his country.
Look, first thing first, America funded him to be able to do what he wanted to do. America put them funds in. You see what I'm saying? So once he do it, now you know what? I'm gonna do for my own people. I'm not gonna abide by what you guys have to say no more. Oh, we got to get him out of there. He's going against the grain. That's why every sitting president that we have that ever sits in that office, they will abide by an agenda that is already set, and all they could do is play their part.
And they already established fear in us because every true black leader that we had, they really had our best
Interest at
heart.
Gone.
And they was actually making progress. They killed them.
Martin Luther
I
King,
always say
Malcolm X,
I-
Medgar Evers.
Hold up, wait a minute. I always say this. I always say this.
That could the brothers got infiltrated.
I always say this.
Brainwashed.
Nope.
Beware of the build up. When they build you up, they building you up to break it down. Bill Cosby was once America's
You gotta build a
dad.
foundation, bro.
Bill Cosby was once America's dad. Now where they got Bill Cosby?
Locked up behind some shit that happened 70 years ago.
Just talk about NBC.
You know what I'm saying? They always want to see the black.
You know that?
It always ends up with a black man is
She right.
is shown taken down. We take your power. You are where we want you to be.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
Well,
So when it ends up, what has to happen, and the only motherfucker thing, just to be honest, I heard what you said a few minutes ago
Mhm.
about, you know what I'm saying, if you had your weapons or whatever, just have them. No.
Use your bitch.
No. Only thing these motherfuckers respect is a motherfucker that's goddamn it willing to goddamn die. If you're not willing to die, if
That's
you're
none
not
of
willing
us.
to motherfucker stand up for something, then shut the fuck up. Because
I'm so
we
glad
sit
you
out
started
here,
saying
hold
things my
up.
way.
We sit out here all the time and you'll see us fighting each other.
That's what we need to stop.
I'm talking about wide open, fighting each other, shooting each other. You know what I'm saying? I see this nigga at the club on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot my motherfucker brother. But goddamn it, this motherfucker cop that killed my motherfucking son. I want to go to court about that shit. Man, please.
Now, on some real shit, Ted's hit on some great point. I want to do it like this. And I'm going to say it like this right here. We ended this on this note right here because we really wanted some information to come about to where it was really real. We would normally do final thoughts and everything at the end of the show, but I think everybody has gave so many thoughts right now that we don't even necessarily need a final thought.
I got one more thought. Follow Sipp City Podcast on Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube. Like, comment, share. You got them and tell your mama, your baby daddy, your baby daddy cousin, your baby mama, all them. Just subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Add us on Facebook.
Nope.
Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We coming out with all that. We got a TikTok now.
God
Fuck with
damn
us on TikTok. You see what I'm saying?
That's some new
Sipp City
shit.
Podcast. We going what way?
Oh.
On balls.
On some real shit, I'm gonna put it to you like this. We gonna leave out on this note right here. I appreciate everybody coming through. Kid Ray, Aubery, ZZ, TZ. I even appreciate your ass. And you got a birthday coming up or here this Saturday coming up. This nigga finna be 65.
Damn.
But no, I'm just joking, man. But you know what I'm saying? FOED White over here. I'm gonna leave it like this right here. Man, look, unity is key. Unity is key, and we gotta establish it some type of way. Whether you get it from us, whether you get it from somebody else, you get it from your pastor, your mama, your daddy, whatever. It don't make no difference. But unity is key. This has been Sipp City Podcast. We coming at y'all next week. We gonna come back with some more shit. We are,
Hey, we got Key White here next week.
Key White coming through. Key White the Ghost. Junior Olympic boxer. We already know how it goes, man. Sipp City Podcast. Get the gear. Y'all know how it go. One time for you.
We got Aubery and CC in this bed.
Yay!